Halo guys, sebentar ya. Alright, halo semuanya, apa kabar? Kembali lagi bersama Bang Acit. Selamat pagi. Kembali lagi di game The Lost Judgment Kaito Files. Ya, Kaito dulunya masih jamet. Jamet-jamet tapi istrinya cantik ya. Begadang kah kita bang? Sepertinya bisa begadang hari ini. Seperti hari ini kita bisa begadang dengan tenang, ya, dengan memainkan game Lost Judgment. Gue penasaran berapa lama ini tamatnya, karena belum nemu juga sih berapa chapter game ini harus ditamatin gitu-gitu ya. Halo Gibrail, halo. Sampai jam 2, gas banget. Ya, jangan lupa di like dulu. Udah pada nge-like belum? Sambil menunggu yang lain ya. Kemarin, bentar, ini apa ya? Sabar. Ini apa ya? Coba kita continue dulu. Like father, like son. Oke. Halo, nalusu, haro. Ya, kita seperti biasa ya. Bang mau ikutin story Lost Judgment dari awal mesti ikutin gameplay dari mana bang? Ada playlistnya di channelnya Bang Acit. Mulai aja dari yang Lost Judgment, Kalau mau dari awal-awal banget, nonton yang playlistnya Bang Acit yang Judgment doang. Tapi sebenarnya Judgment sama Lost Judgment itu berkaitannya cuma sedikit doang sih. Tapi kalau mau tahu, oh karakter ini itu kenalannya gimana bisa bertemannya, mulai dari playlist Bang Acit yang Judgment. Itu yang Bang Acit dulu bikin konten sampai 40 part atau 50 dulu lupa Bang Acit ya. Tapi kalau mau langsung terjun ke Lost Judgment juga oke aja gitu. Balik lagi bersama Mamang Kaito, yoi. Duh, ini ada apa sih? Ya, kita recap dulu temen. Kemarin kita kan udah menyelamatkan anaknya si Kaito ya, si Jun ya. Dan ternyata ketika kita udah nyelamatin, malah kita mau ditembak sama pencurinya. Nah, ketika mau ditembak, si Jun itu kabur. Dan kaburnya itu ke namanya betting center ya. Ini ibaratnya buat main baseball. Dia kaburnya ke daerah sini. Dan dia juga masih dikejar sama pihak Yakuzanya teman-teman ya. Bukan, pihak dari detektif gadungan lah ibaratnya gitu ya. Dan sepertinya detektif gabungannya itu disuruh oleh seseorang deh untuk mencuri anaknya si Kaito ini teman-teman. Yang menurut Bang Acit, anaknya Kaito ini kayaknya punya rahasia atau enggak punya sesuatu gitu ya, yang bisa membahayakan penjahat utama di game ini. Penjahat utamanya sih di game ini sih belum ketahuan siapa ya. Tapi feeling banget sih kalau dari semua gamenya Lost Judgment, semuanya sih kegampang ketebak sih. Udah kelihatan gitu ya, muka-muka penjahat tuh yang mana gitu kan. Tapi yang menarik itu bagaimana caranya si penjahat itu melakukan kejahatannya gitu. Di game ini tuh seperti itu teman ya. Kita udah tahu, oh nih penjahatnya ini nih pasti nih, oh ini nih. Tapi bagaimana mengemas kejahatannya itu yang menarik di game Lost Judgment atau enggak game Judgment menurut Bang Acit. Gitu. Oke, halo Shelin. Udah dipindahin ke channel ini Bang. Apa tuh? Udah. Kalau yang Judgment udah Karen. Judgment udah, Lost Judgment juga udah. Nonton reply besok siang, maaf. Santai Bayu, santai. BTW Ronaldinho main di Rans FC bang, dikontrak buat laga amal. Oh iya tuh, nonton apa? Yuk, kita lanjutkan ya teman-teman ya. Namanya juga game dari versi Yakuza ya kan. Yoi. Plot twistnya juga, iya plot twistnya juga seru. Di game Lost Judgment sih lebih asik ya plot twistnya ya dibandingkan Judgment yang dulu ya. Ya, seperti itulah pokoknya teman-teman. Kalau gitu kita lanjutkan. Tapi sebelum lanjutin gue mau naikin skill gue dulu nih. Karena dari kemarin gue jarang banget gue naikin skill. Kita main hajar aja langsung. Dan di sini gue lebih suka pakai bruiser ya, dodge roll, X3 time, perform after double quick step, gore finisher, bruise hidden arts. Coba ability. Knife counter sih boleh nih. Garin, welcome back Garin, Pokok Powers Garin. Moga aja ada Easter egg Kiryu-chan atau Majima. Nah, mudah-mudahan. Atau enggak ya, gue sih berharap ini nih. Gue sih berharap ya, si Kaito ini di yang episode Kaito Files ini si Yagaminya datang sih. Yagaminya ada gitu ya. Yagaminya ada. Oke, bruisernya udah mentok. Special blame health, boost health recover when you eat. Ini gue butuh banget. Your highness warrior let the pick a subtle scan about the normally can detect a blue circle will appear on the minimap when you near detected object. Oh, nggak yang tank deh. Perfect iron guard. Ini bisa nge-parry nih. Protect Iron Guard can be performed dengan rush combo. L1 kotak, rush combo S dynamic attack. Kotak ini boleh nih. Terus status boost health. Health udah panjang banget nih ya. Brutal health boost. Nah, ini juga penting. Dah, ya. Ya, Yagami lagi ngurusin kasus selingkuh. Bisa mabuk tuh kayak itu ada Drunken Warrior soalnya. Iya, bisa mabuk juga. Sama deh kayak si Yagami ya. Nah, sebelum kita ke sana udah di iniin. Got the tail, no surprise there. Oh, dikuntitin si Kaito-nya sih. Siapa yang nguntitin? Iya, masih ngejar anaknya. Mas, bentar deh mas, gimana mas, ngikutin tapi obvious gitu loh. But I said I can throw up Jim with the gun my own, so I do. Ya gebuk lah Jim. Lo ngapain lo?
Hey, genius. Get off my ass, would you?
Sorry? I'm afraid I don't follow?
You're tailing me right now.
You wanna get
Wanna
laid?
get laid out?
Don't hit me! No! Where's the police?
What the hell? I don't want the cat getting info. I better figure out how to find a way to lose the pursuer. Gimana?
Hey, genius.
Sorry?
You're tailing me right
Don't hit me!
sini. Ini kita harus nih. If I try to wall rack past him, he just following me again. But I think I just discuss they can help. Hah? But I think I've just a disguise that can help. Oh, harus nyamar. Gue naik ke atas. Sebentar. Harus nyamar kah gue? Berarti gue harus naik dulu dong ke atas kalau nyamar. Ini ada cat cafe nih. Kabar, gue nyamar berarti kalau nyamar kita disguise jadi apa ya? Nyamar jadi work clothes. Oh masih nyimpen berarti. Dah. Goblok banget, sumpah nggak jelas banget ini. Game ini ya kebiasaan ya. Kebiasaan banget game ini anjir. Semudah itu dia goblok anjim. The hell? Nah, ganti lagi bajunya anjim. No disguise required. Ya udah, pakai ini lagi berarti gua. Mencabut kita. Terlalu mudah. Emang gila emang game ini udah dulu ya, nggak Yakuza, nggak ya lo Judgment. Ini taruh sama gua game. Ah. Ini nanda. Dah beres. IQ min 99.
That's all you got?
Game logiknya Yakuza series tuh emang lucu guys ya. Ryugaku Studio tuh game logiknya tuh luar biasa ya. Aduh, jalan-jalan di Jepang ya kan. Nah, mau tarung lagi kah? Oke. Oh, gue baru nyadar kalau pakai bruiser. Kalau pakai bruiser itu darah kita ngurang, temen-temen. Kalau lagi nonjok. Yakuza sama itu beda universe. Seingat banget itu beda universe ya. Tapi setelannya di sini juga gitu. Ya. Dah. Webcam aja pakai kamera SLR. Thumbnailnya kenapa? Ya, emang itu Kaito waktu muda. Ajit Mei katanya border Jepang dibuka, alhamdulillah. Barbar lah. Oh, hajarin semua. Habis sama Kaito Aduh. Aduh, bangun tok, bangun tok. Ditendang gak tuh kayak bola.
Got a little workout in at least.
You got a little workout. The hill, please. Jadi kangen sama, aduh ini tempat mantap-mantap ini. Misi. Wah, ini kok cantik banget, guys. Weh, mana nih? Aku mau nih. Mbak-mbak ini cantik, ini langsung mengalihkan pandanganku ini. Ada banyak kali nih wanita-wanita. Nah, ini nih ya. Imut-imut gini, matanya besar-besar. Dari mana ada nih ya? War Trip, Rosa Christina, Muserva, Libret Club. Nah kan, banyak kali nih. Wah, ini kayak Yuna di Final Fantasy anjir. Matanya gede amat anjir. Serem. Yang mana guys? Loh, nenek, ngapain di sini nenek? Nenek apa kakek sih anjir? Kakek anjir. Kakek, ngapain kau di sini kakek? Waduh, kakek nih ya. Kakek ini mau ngapain kakek di sini sendirian ya? Kakek ini mau ngapain? Yakuza 0 ada, iya ada di warnet gitu ya kan. Ada Hanryo kita nggak ada anjir, mana ada Hanryo kita anjir. Aneh. Ada ini mah artis-artis baru guys. Loh kok berubah? Ada. Waduh. Kakek sus, tuh kakek-kakeknya nggak mau pergi cuy dari sini cuy, pergi kek. Apa sih nih? Entertainment box, apa ini ya? Tapi begini sih teman ya, di Jepang itu ya, Bang aja sedikit cerita nih ya. Di Jepang itu, ini di daerah namanya Shinjuku teman ya, ada namanya Kamurocho teman ya. Kalau di asli namanya Kabukicho teman. Memang Kabukicho itu tempatnya adalah salah satu hiburan malam di Jepang teman ya. Banyak bar, banyak klub, banyak klub-klub kabaret yang dimana apa namanya ya kita bisa itu ke kafe atau nggak minum-minum ditemenin cewek gitu. Tapi ya cuma sebatas ditemenin doang gitu. Nggak ada kayak nggak boleh nyentuh, nggak boleh gitu. Emang ada di Jepang kayak gitu. Kok tahu Bang ya kan Bang Ajit kan baca berita ya kan. Oh tahu Bang artis baru. Oh iya. Salah ngomong dong gue ya. Ya, sini dulu deh. Mana nih si Jun nih?
Alright!
Banyak baca berita atau pengalaman. Shh. Dewi diem Wi. Wi diem. Shh. Alright. Baca berita atau nyobain?
Sup, Kaito? How'd you like my little escape plan? Pretty slick, right?
Dumbass! You nearly got yourself killed! What if that guy shot you, huh?
Yeah, well, thanks to me, no one got shot. I totally pulled my weight back there.
Don't you realize those were ex-Yakuza? They wouldn't hesitate to dump you in the ocean if they wanted.
So what? Was I supposed to stay put? Tell me how you planned on getting out of that.
Well, I was working on that, okay?
See? You would have been toast if it wasn't for me. Admit it. Also, you know they need me alive for a ransom, right? I wasn't in danger at all.
Iya sih.
You know what, kid? Where's your house?
Huh? Why?
So I can walk you home and leave your ass there. No matter what I tell you, you keep getting yourself deeper into dangerous shit. And I'm not gonna be held liable.
Come on, don't be like that. What about my mom?
I'll find her myself. And when I do, I'll give you a ring. How about that?
Dude, chill. Why are you flipping out on me? I was just trying to help out, okay?
Okay.
God, I'm glad I don't have kids. Okay. Where the hell did I put your dad's card? Ah, here we go.
What?
Go! Hey, stop!
What?
What's gotten into you?
I'm not going home, damn it.
Ditelan?
Kid, I get it. You're committed, really. But what would your old man think if you died out here?
My old man? My old man wouldn't give a flying shit. If I was dead, it'd only make his life easier. His job's all that matters to him.
That can't be right. Sure, that's not just teen angst talking?
No, man, I swear I'm not making this up. He genuinely does not care about me. Like, I was gone for a whole week not too long ago. When I got back home, he didn't even notice I'd left.
Well, you ever think it's his position that keeps him occupied? He's in charge of an entire company, right?
It's not just that, man. I've lived with him long enough to know what he really thinks. Ever since I was little, I could tell the way he looked at me was off. It's like, yeah, he put up with me when Mom was around, but now he doesn't even pretend to be a dad. Bet he's glad I'm out of his hair as we speak.
Jadi ibaratnya nih kata si Jun ini temen-temen ya, katanya si bapaknya ini tuh memperlakukan si Jun tuh berbeda gitu loh, ketika ada nyokapnya sama nggak ada nyokapnya gitu. Jadi ibaratnya kalau nyokapnya ada gitu kan, si Jun tuh dibaik-baikin. Tapi kalau misalkan nyokapnya nggak ada, Jun tuh kayak diituin lah gitu. Tapi feeling gue sih mungkin karena nggak tahu ya, ini feeling banget itu aja ya. Kenapa bapaknya seperti itu? Karena ya dia ngerasa lu bukan anak gue gitu. Lu bukan anak gue, lu siapa gitu ya kan. Dan mungkin ya nggak tahu deh ntar ke belakangnya kayak gimana ya. Yuk lanjutin lagi.
There's no way he'd think that about his own son.
That's the thing, isn't it? I'm not even his son to begin with.
Oh,
Mom's diary told me that much.
I'm not even his son to
Sure
beginning
explains
with.
why my dad hates my guts.
Tuh kan bener kan?
We don't even know that.
Dia bilang bener.
Well, I'd place my
Karena
bets
bukan
on it.
anaknya gitu.
I'll do anything to find out for sure. That way, all these years would finally start making sense. Also, there's another thing. The way Mom kept writing about you in her diary, it made me want to meet you.
Oh.
What for?
Mom described you like some kind of real-life superhero. She said that you had a knack for knowing whenever she was in over her head, that you'd swoop in and take out anyone giving her shit. Her diary
Emaknya
was full of
sih
cool
cinta
stories
banget
about
sih sama si Kaito
you.
sih.
Spend hours poring over it. But maybe don't mention that to her.
She really talked me up that good, huh?
Yeah, she did. That's kind of why I ended up hoping you were my dad. Just needed it to be true.
Hang on a minute. Don't tell me I'm why you're all hung up on the Yakuza.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't be after reading all that about you?
Listen, I get where you're coming from, but give up on the Yakuza thing. Not many are cut out for that life. Plus, you've got way better options out there.
Keren sih di sini di
saying that
di
as my
yang
Yakuza
Kaito Files
senpai,
ini sih
or
kita
are you
bisa
trying to
melihat
give me a
Kaito
dad
nih
lecture?
menjadi seorang
Call it what you want.
ayah sih ya,
I'm still
dewasa
not changing
banget,
my tune.
seorang yang bijak sih di
Bad
sini.
idea is a bad idea.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
Jeez.
What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Well, then I'm gonna tag along with you until that day comes.
Ini yang
Sounds
ngisi
good?
suaranya si Jun tuh ini ya, apa
Alright.
yang ngisi
Just do your
suaranya
No more stunts that could land you in
yang
the
ada di
morgue,
Persona
okay?
bukan sih?
Deal.
For real?
So,
Siapa sih namanya? Lupa
For
gue.
all of this?
Ryuji.
Question. Let's figure that out at the office. The
Mirip
cleaning
banget
lady
suaranya.
got in touch.
Right, I forgot about her.
Pengisi suaranya Ryuji di Persona aja nih.
All right, let's go, Kaito.
Ryuji, iya nggak sih? Kayak agak mirip-mirip gitu nggak sih? Oke. So what's next? Kita ke sini ya. Kita balik lagi ke kantor kita ya. Iya di sini gue suka sih sama kasusnya ini ya. Sama cerita di Judgment yang Kaito Files ini ya. Gue ngerasa kita jadi melihat sisi lain dari seorang Kaito gitu loh. Yang dimana Kaito kan selama dua game, yang Judgment sama Lost Judgment, kita kan ngelihat kayaknya orangnya tuh tengil, berandalan gitu kan. Tapi ternyata dia tuh bijak gitu loh. Keren sih. Ya. Max Mittelman nama VA-nya bang. Oh, coba deh cari deh VA-nya si Jun nih siapa nih? Jun Lost Judgment voice actor, coba. Ceritanya masih lanjutin sampai yang dari yang kemarin kok, Mas Iki. Oke, yang ini yuk, sini. Mana? Gue belum beli bakpao lagi nih. Di Popo. Apakah setelah Kaito File ada lanjutannya nggak bang ya? Gue sih berharap ada ya. Misalkan let's say kita dapat DLC-nya si Sugiura gitu kan. Kan kita nggak tahu nih Sugiura kan dia kan punya agensi sendiri tapi di Yokohama kan. Nah gue juga penasaran tuh kasus-kasus yang ditanganin sama Sugiura tuh kasus-kasus seperti apa gitu loh. Dan pengen aja gitu lebih mendalami karakter si Sugiura gitu ya. Beda VA-nya bang. Sih. Yang ngisi suara Red 13 di FF7 remake tuh. Remake juga tuh kaget bisa langsung berat banget suaranya. Siapa yang ngisi suara si Red? Si Sugiura, penasaran gua sama masa lalunya Sugiura sih. Benar, klub Seganya ada yang baru nggak nih? Tempat gacha kita guys. Oh nggak ada di sini dingdong. Nggak ada ngambil-ngambil mainan. Kangen gua ngambil itu ya kan, ngambil monyet-monyet ya kan. Oh yang ngisi VA-nya Ryuji ngas. Oh anjir jadi beda gitu ya. Oke, kita masuk sini. Let's go, Mas. Something feel of all sudden, but what tuh? Ada sesuatu yang...
Is this it?
Oh, but there is no specific price. Katanya ada sesuatu yang nggak beres guys katanya guys. Oh, apa nih?
This right here.
Cigarette. No, normally that wouldn't put me off. Okay, but Tech never told me he was back in the office. That could only mean ada orang guys. Ada orang di dalam.
Huh?
What's up?
Well, darn. It seems I've lost my key.
No way. Really?
How about you come help me look for it?
Pinter. Disuruh kabur.
Maybe we should go to the police, see if anyone turned your key in.
I never lost the key, Ju.
Huh?
Ada
I
seseorang
can
di
smell
situ.
cigarettes coming from the office. And not the brand we smoke.
Oh, that's weird. All the brands smell the same to me.
Hang on. You better not be smoking.
Well, look, is that really important right now? Besides, who cares what brand it is?
Nanti ya, Adela, antar aku mau cobain judi claw machine lagi nanti. Ini si Kaito tahu ada seseorang di atas dan nggak mau ngebahayain si Jun nih, makanya disuruh cobalah lu cariin gua rokok atau apa gitu.
You don't mean... You think it's those bogus detectives?
I do. And I'm gonna use the drone to find out.
Ya, pakai drone. Kita lihat. Ada siapa itu di atas, guys? Lah, ada yang lagi dipijit-pijitin, guys. Siapa itu yang dipijit? Oh iya loh, si itu coy. Si apa namanya? Si detektif gadungan anjir. Ngapain detektif gadungan ada di tempat gue? Itu siapa yang mijitin detektif gadungannya? Oke. Oke. Lah, oh masih belum. Tay. Sabar, kita cek-cek dulu. Well. Oke. Anjir, udah bawa.
How can his giant ass be? He was right there when he said he dropped the key. He'll be back soon.
Knowing him, he'll probably just give up and kick the door in. Hey, go unlock the door for the big galoot.
Okay.
Talk about a close call. What now?
We do the smart thing when dealing with burglars.
Oke.
Hello, officer? I got a problem here. Some armed robbers just broke into my office.
Panggil polisi anjir. Halo Juna.
Police! Damn it! What are you doing? Hey, are those firearms? Oh, shit! Aniki! Aniki! Let's get out of here!
Hey, jackass! You're supposed to tuck and roll! Oh, and you owe me for the window!
Hey! Freeze!
Solves that problem. Bet they'll think twice about pulling that again.
Cleaning lady, I found that note I mentioned today, detective. Okay. Ah, ini nih. He's a doctor living in Chiba. His name Yasutaka Shirakaba. Okay. His phone number is okay. I remember now that he was looking for the woman in the picture you show me. He said that she might have some connection to Kamuro Theater. Ah. Okay.
June, we've got to leave. It's from...
What she got for us?
So, the guy who was going around looking for Mikiko? Apparently, he's a doctor. He gave our cleaning lady friend his number, too. Looks like a landline. So if I do a little search... Bingo! Got ourselves a homepage. Runs a clinic in Chiba. That's way out in the sticks.
Di Chiba.
So is that our next lead on Mom then?
Enggak, Bang Ajit nggak milih dubbing Jepang ya enggak.
Nice. Then let's get going.
Oh, ini siapa nih? Anjir. Ada RM.
Right. So, about the detective and that kid looking for Mikiko Sadamoto. What next?
Tail him. Don't let him catch wise.
On it.
Siapa lagi ini? Gak capek bang? Enggak lah. Oh, masuk nih chapter 3. Ya, Bang Ajit nggak milih sih dub bahasa Jepang ya. Mungkin sering banget Bang Ajit kasih tahu kalau pakai dubbing Jepang itu gue nggak bisa multitasking jadinya. Gue nggak bisa baca chat kalian. Gue jadi harus fokusnya ke fokus ke subtitle terus gitu kan. Dan gue ngerasa juga dubbing Inggrisnya bagus game ini gitu. Jadi tidak perlu diganti gitu.
Kaito and June take to the streets to discover Mikiko's whereabouts. But the clues don't come easy, as Mikiko was reported dead 2 years back. Eventually, a doctor by the name of Yasutaka Shirakaba turns up.
Jadi misalkan nih gue bisa lagi kayak gini, gue ngeliatin kalian kayak gitu, atau enggak gue sambil melakukan apa, gue jadi tahu gitu mereka ngomongin apa gitu. Kalau Jepang kan gue kagak bisa bahasa Jepang ya.
Yet an unknown danger threatens to end their investigation early on.
Lagian kan juga sekalian belajar bahasa Inggris. Out for Blood, oke. Masuk chapter 3, cepet ya. Berapa chapter ini untuk DLC-nya ini?
Wow, I even moved the alarm and everything.
Waduh, siapa nih?
Turning it off in your sleep is a talent.
Need food.
If you're hungry, I suggest you get out of bed and help set the table. Breakfast is almost ready.
Is it morning already? Get up. Oh, aduh cantik banget sih. Cantik banget sih ini istrinya
Morning,
Kaito sih.
sleepyhead.
Huh? What am I doing back here? Wasn't I just out looking for...
Still in dreamland, I take it. You do always sleep like a rock. Now come on, breakfast is almost on the table.
Cakep ya,
At least give me a
istrinya
hand,
Kaito ya.
friends.
Sure.
Mantap memang Kaito. Waduh.
Dig in.
Ah, itadakimasu. Start stuffing your face. Itadakimasu.
Thanks for cooking.
Karage. Come thinking of it, today, the day of the raid. This breakfast might be my last meal. Oh.
What's on your mind?
What should I say to Mikiko? You look pretty. Hah?
Oh, nothing. Just thought you looked nice this morning.
Aduh.
Okay, what are you hiding?
Tuh.
What am I?
Kenapa sih cewek tuh? Kalau kita...
Okay, so you were just sleep talking.
What the hell?
I'm wide awake.
Bentar, gue mau nanya kenapa sih kalau cewek, kalau misalkan kita puji gitu ya, kamu cantik hari ini, pasti cewek langsung bilang, kamu ada maunya ya. Coba wanita-wanita yang lagi menonton Bang Hacut, jelaskan.
Then tell me, did you wake up for me or the food?
Good question.
Dipuji dengan sus gitu
Gee,
ya.
way to ruin the moment.
Kan emang karena true katanya. Gak tau bang, aku jomblo. Dicoba langsung ke Boyen. Ih, istri gue juga kan suka gitu. Das taktik katanya. Cowok tuh jarang banget muji. Kalau udah muji berarti sus katanya. Udah biasa diri saya cewek katanya. Pria itu penuh kecurigaan. Aduh. Pasti kamu sus ya. Okay, let's eat again tomorrow. About the raid deh.
Mikiko, we gotta talk about the raid.
Huh?
Listen, the boss is like a father to me. So if it came down to it, you know...
Mealtime is a peaceful time. No drama at the table. We established that when we first moved in together.
Right.
Oh.
I guess I forgot. Sorry.
Nggak boleh bawa drama katanya di meja makan. Let's eat again tomorrow.
Say, Mikiko,
What?
would you make me breakfast tomorrow, too?
I suppose I could.
What?
Let me wash those.
Sure, that'd be helpful. Masa,
Bentar. Kenapa sih nyuci terlalu pendek, teman-teman? Cuciannya terlalu pendek, kayaknya badannya tinggi banget.
Haru-san, can we talk about today?
What's up?
Actually, never mind.
What?
You sure?
Oh ini hari ketika
Listen, the last thing I want to do is screw up what the two of us got going.
mau ngomong apa nih Mbak?
And, you know, I've been thinking about things. I decided I'm gonna talk to Matsugane-san. I know he'll hear me out.
What?
See, when I swore that oath to him, I figured I'd signed my life over, too. That's why I can't forgive those pricks who went after him.
Okay.
But the last thing I want to do is break your heart.
Wait, Masaharu-san, what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm out of the raid. That's final. Now, going clean's gonna be another story, but I'll take care of it somehow. As long as I can keep waking up to you. It's worth it. Mikiko.
Anjir. As long I can keep waking up to you, it's worth it, Mikiko Cailah.
Oh, what have we here? Am I interrupting something?
Huh?
June, I thought I wouldn't see you today. Sleep well?
Lah, kok
Well, yeah, but it's Dad here who's always sleeping in. In fact, he's asleep right now.
lagi
How long are you
mimpi?
gonna doze off anyway? Gotta wake up to reality sometime. Kaito? Kaito!
Suara Cici ada
Hello?
dong. Gak ada.
Anybody home?
Alah.
We're here.
Oh. Gotcha.
Cewel.
What were you dreaming about anyway? You were smiling like a little kid almost.
Snap back to reality, my
Was I?
man.
Huh. Don't remember. Must have been a real nice dream.
If you say so.
Ya, jadi si Kaito itu kan memang kan waktu itu ninggalin istrinya kan karena ini teman nih yang belum tadi nggak tahu ya maksudnya apa ya. Jadi dia itu awal-awal bentar ceritain dulu takutnya ada yang apa Inggrisnya kurang gitu ya. Jadi si Kaito itu ketika masuk ke Matsugane Clan ya, dia itu ibaratnya klan Yakuza gitu. Dia tuh udah berswear, dia udah bersumpah gitu loh bahwa bakal mengabdilah kepada Matsugane dan dia tuh menganggap bosnya itu udah seperti ayahnya sendiri gitu loh ya. Nah, jadi mau nggak mau si Kaito itu mesti pergi gitu loh untuk ngebantuin klannya agar apa ya tidak hancur lah gitu. Makanya dia meninggalkan si Mikiko gitu. Nah, disitulah ibaratnya mungkin menurut Bang Ajat bukan dosa ya apa ya kesalahan terbesarnya si Kaito waktu itu sampai akhirnya sekarang tuh si Kaito tuh mau awal-awal kan di awal cerita dia mau ngebantuin nyari Mikiko aja tuh kan nggak mau ya karena mungkin dia merasa nggak pantas gitu loh ya kan ketemu dia lagi malah ngebuatnya ya pokoknya jadi ngebuat sedih atau gimana lah seperti itu ya baik ya.
Hey, my mom's
Oh
still
belum tahu
out
tuh
there,
Mahardika
right?
belum lihat gua.
Well, she sure wouldn't have done herself in. You and I both know that.
Right. There's no way she'd disappear without a good reason.
Oke. Nah ini kita bakal ketemu sama seorang dokter yang apa ya sering nyari si Mikiko juga gitu.
Here's
loh.
our clinic.
Nah ini nih.
Apparently, someone's residence.
Nah, kita mau cari tahu infonya nih di
Think we'll
sini
get some
tentang si
clues about
Mikiko.
my mom here?
Gitu.
We don't know that yet.
Udah
but
enggak
we'll
Mas
see.
Ahmad, paling nanti kalau ada update baru. Update besar ya.
Yes?
Sorry to bother, but I'm a detective out from Kamurocho. The name is Kaito.
What would a detective want with me?
Well, this is where my search took me. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Does it have to be me, specifically? What is this about?
Kenapa nih?
I'm looking for a lady by the name of Mikiko Sadamoto.
She's my mom, by the way. I thought she was dead, but it turns out she might just be missing.
You're her son?
Kenapa nih?
Give me a moment.
Waduh,
Thanks.
Harry
I came
Potter.
on behalf of the Yagami Detective
You are a
Agency.
doctor, Harry.
Very well. I am Yasutaka
You are the
Shirakawa,
doctor, Harry.
director of the clinic here.
Harry Potter. You are the doctor.
So,
Sama
you're
mereka. Kalau
really
Bang Ajay suka
Mikiko's
dengan
son?
kasus-kasusnya sih.
Yeah,
Lebih
my name's
relate.
June.
I take it you're familiar with Mikiko then?
Well, that depends on what you mean by familiar. Here, why don't we all have a seat?
Harry Potter. Harry Potternya jadi dokter, guys. You are Dr. Harry.
I apologize for not inviting you in. You see, I've been living alone so long. My place is an absolute mess.
Absolute mess.
Don't sweat.
Cakep gitu tempatnya,
After
dibilang
all, we did
berantakan
show up
teman-teman
out of the
katanya.
blue. Now, let's talk about you and Mikiko. As I understand it, you were looking for her as well. This was a year and a half ago in Kamurocho.
Yes, there's no denying that.
Can I ask what for?
Ngapain lu nyari-nyari si Mikiko
I
katanya?
was trying to confirm her identity.
Her identity? Care to explain that?
Deep within these mountains lies a waterfall, an infamous suicide spot. Perhaps I should start from there. A year and a half ago, a woman's body was discovered downstream.
Okay.
All right.
Due to exposure to the elements, her face was too decomposed to identify. However, a photo was found in her jacket.
Okay.
It appeared to be taken at the Millennium Tower in Shinjuku. It was of the woman and her son.
No way. Me?
But since that was her only possession, it wasn't enough to confirm her identity
Yeah.
outright. As such, the police opened the case and began investigating.
Kayak diinvestigasi katanya.
Unfortunately, progress was slow, if not stifled.
Investigasinya
So thinking I
berjalan
could help
mandek
move things
teman-teman.
along, I set out for Kamurocho, picture in hand. Whatever you heard about me was likely from back then.
That would mean you're the one who analyzed Mikiko's body?
Yes, that was me.
Dia yang
Her
menganalisanya,
husband
teman.
had requested a DNA test. Is there a chance those results were wrong?
Not at a 99% match. I hate to say it, but that body was
What?
Mikiko Sadamoto's.
Hah? Sebentar. Not 99 match, I had to say it, but that body was Mikiko Sadamoto. Oke. Tapi bukan DNA-nya, bukan
Kaito,
itu.
this can't be right. What the hell is he even talking about right now?
Hah, gimana?
Hello? Earth to Kaito? Don't just ignore me! Say something!
Mate!
Didn't you hear? It's time to go home, kid. This was all for nothing. Mikiko. Your mom is gone for good.
What?
What? No.
Let me ask you this, Shirakawa-san. Are you sure her death was suicide?
Oh, gua ngerti maksudnya. Maksudnya si Rakaba ini dia bilang bukan hanya mungkin maksudnya bukan hanya 99% sama gitu ya. Tapi ya itu ya bodinya si Mikiko Sadamoto gitu maksud kata-katanya dia mungkin.
No signs of a natural trauma were detected on the body. And the police had confirmed it wasn't murder, so I'm afraid there's no other explanation.
Jangan bohong lagi nih.
God damn it! God damn it all.
Mom! Why'd you do it?
I certainly wish I had better news to give you, especially since you traveled all this way. The least I can do is call a cab and save you a walk to the station.
Bohong kayaknya feeling gua nih.
Wait. The Millennium Tower?
Kaito?
One last question, Shirakawa-san.
Yes?
About that photo they found on Mikiko's body. Was that the only one? Just her and June at the Millennium Tower? Nothing more?
I believe that should have been it, yes.
I'll be damned.
What?
Okay, now we got a problem, Shirakawa-san. Your story doesn't add up.
What?
I'm sorry?
Don't play dumb here. If all Mikiko had on her was a photo at the Millennium Tower, and you never knew her alive, then what you told me was grade A bullshit.
Iya foto. Oh iya, fotonya kan bukan foto waktu di Millennium Tower ya. Nih.
Take a look at this. You tongue-tied yet?
Pardon, but what is this supposed to prove?
Oh!
Salah. Sebentar. Nih. Si Mama ini. He said Mikiko may have connection with Kamuro Theater. Bukan Millennium Tower, tapi Kamuro Theater. Coba.
Think back to when you went to Kamuro Theater. Maybe you'll recall a certain cleaning lady.
Bukan Millennium Tower mah di sampingnya.
Seems you approached her a year and a half ago about Mikiko. You knew the place meant something to her, right? Problem is, how would you even know that in the first place? Everything you knew about her came from a single photo, taken at the Millennium Tower. In fact, that was your only clue to her identity. Didn't you say as much? I'll tell you.
Sequel ini, sequel.
Mikiko did have a connection with Kamuro Theater.
Sequel, Faras.
But that's nothing a stranger, much less some random doctor would know. Unless, of course, you found that out from Mikiko herself.
Well,
Ayo lo.
Quit blubbering and tell me the truth!
I understand. I'll talk. I think we should all go inside. That alone might help clear things up.
Huh?
Bagus amat nih rumah dokternya anjir.
Please make yourselves at home. More tea will be ready soon.
Be real with me, Kaito. You think he's got Mom locked up somewhere? This guy's a real creeper if you ask me.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rule it out. It'd explain the lack of contact, at least.
Right? Dude, what if he lured us in to get rid of us? For all we know, he could be a total psycho.
Kids got the point, we let the guard down, there's not telling what they might do. Iya, bisa aja diracunin ntar kita ya. I bet last banana is hiding something. Nah itu udah jaketnya siapa tuh? Itu bukan jaketnya si dokternya anjir. Jaket
This right
siapa ini?
here.
Ada yang adalah dari ini jaket siapa ini? And is that Shikara Bashit looks more ladies to me. Nah, jangan-jangan dikunci lagi nih. Sabar. Kamu nyimpan siapa nih? Foto siapa nih? Istrinya.
Let's see. Is this it? Huh?
Hah?
Oh, look at this.
That's your mom.
That's your mom, ain't it? When do you think it was taken?
I don't know. But my mom used to wear her hair short. Guess it could have grown out since then.
Took it though. And why is it here?
Itu pakai kacamata.
Wait a sec. If this was taken after my mom disappeared...
Then yeah, she's still alive. But this shot alone doesn't say much else.
Kalian ingat nggak teman yang katanya tukang di tempat kopi itu suka datang yang mirip ya, tapi pakainya kacamata. Nah sekarang dia juga pakai kacamata, ya nggak sih? Kan si yang apa sih yang di di kafe kopi itu loh, dia bilang kan, iya saya pernah ngelihat sih mirip, tapi pakai kacamata. Gue nggak yakin sih itu beneran dia atau enggak gitu. Nah ini kan dia juga pakai kacamata nih, berarti ini fotonya diambil ya setelah kejadian itu gitu loh. Berarti ya mungkin kemungkinan masih hidup gitu. Yes sih.
What have we here? This right here.
Mana sih?
What have we here? Is this it? Wonder when this picture's from.
Can't say.
Oke, foto frame udah. Let's see. Coba. I can smell something but it doesn't smell like anything important. Oke.
This right here.
I can smell something important. Oh, ini anaknya bau nih, guys.
What have we here?
Hey, that smell. You got food on you.
Got some for you too.
Sweet.
Imurah Yokan. Oh. Ini lagi ngomong apa nih? Pasti lagi ngebabling nih jangan-jangan nih. Ah, bos. Bantu.
Is this it?
How hot do I make the tea? 85 Celsius?
Guessing you don't entertain very often.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No.
and don't even think about
I
poisoning us.
would never do such a thing.
Oke. Ah, lain. Oh iya, ini ada
This
tas
right
cewek
here.
nih. Ngapain ada tas cewek? Rare feminine body then Shirakabe say she live alone. Can you wear have something like this? Oke.
Let's see.
Wait a minute. Tasnya sama, guys. Tasnya sama, oke? Sus nih dokter janjian dia nyembunyiin lagi. Apakah kita bakal ketemu dengan emaknya di sini ya? Let's see.
What have we
Apa
here?
nih babi? Oke. Sus dia guys, sus. Kue sus nih fix. Penciuman? Nah ini dia. Oke. Pendengaran, kita lihat pendengaran. Apakah ada pendengaran di sini? Nope. Apalagi ya? Bola? No? Oh iya, ini cangkir ada
Let's
dua
see.
nih. Coba cium. No, cangkir enggak. Enggak. Enggak, di wastafel nggak ada cangkir-cangkir. Coba penciuman. Nope. Pendengaran nggak ada. Coba. Ting dulu, ting. There's a woman back in the living room. Nowhere I've seen this before. Okay, I better give room another sweep. Might find something I miss. This one. Jeruk udah. Oh ini nih.
Is
Cium.
this it?
I'm catching a whiff of perfume. I smelled this before. Something about to bring me back. Okay.
What's making that smell?
Nggak, foto frame udah aman.
This right here. What
Yeah.
have we here?
What ya? Apa ya? Itu tas di fotonya, foto lagi cangkir sebelah makanan. Nggak bisa, nggak ada tuh. Gelas wine samping sofa. Oh iya, gelas sofa nih. Ini? Penciuman? Nggak ada. Nope. Nggak ada guys. Apa tuh?
What have we here?
Oh, ada dumbbell.
What are these?
That geek actually works out?
Guy sure doesn't strike me as the type.
Maybe he wanted to get fit for the ladies, but bailed when it got too tough. My friend in school pulled the exact same shit.
Oke, bukan. Menghadap ke plafon.
Let's see.
Foto lagi bang, cek gambar tas. Enggak sih, ini kalau udah plus sih harusnya enggak ya.
What have we here?
Oh, bisa diginiin ya Allah, acit. Examine. This camera rotator. What will be that on this photo? Oh.
This right here. Wonder when this picture.
Oke. Ini kan dulunya bukan Kamuro Theater kan dulu kan, cafe kan. Ah, ini tanggalnya nih guys. Nah, ini tanggalnya guys.
This right here.
Nah, soalnya kan yang awal-awal kan kata bilang Kamuro Theater nggak seperti ini gitu kan. Terus dia ada cafe, I can see. Let me try taking the photo out. Waduh, Januari 23, 2022. Hold up, this photo was taken just recently. Baru di tag teman-teman fotonya guys.
Hey, Kaito! Isn't this...
Mikiko, alive and well. Shit just keeps getting stranger. Why would Shirakawa lie about her death? And why hasn't Mikiko reached out to her family?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I'd say Four Eyes owes us some answers.
Oke. Tapi anjim juga ya. Orangnya lagi bikin teh, kita aja ngekepo-kepoin rumahnya anjim.
So, Mikiko is alive. I got that right?
Yes, she's alive. No health issues
No
to
health
speak of
issue
either.
juga.
Awesome! You hear that, Kaito?
Tell me then, what's Mikiko been up to for 2 years? Why hasn't she hit up her family? And where is she right now?
If you're assuming she kept her family in the dark, I can assure you that's not the case.
What do you mean?
She developed dissociative amnesia. In layman's terms, severe memory loss.
Dia amnesia dikit
What?
gitu.
It was 2 years ago that I found Mikiko-san at the riverbank. I rushed back here to give her treatment, but when she came to, she couldn't remember anything. All she could tell me was her name.
Damn. If it
Oh.
was amnesia, no wonder we never heard from her.
Okay. Can you tell us where she is now?
Amnesia dia guys.
well,
Halo arah dari.
I don't quite know where she is. She left some time ago.
What? She's gone?
You've got some beans to spill, Doc. And I ain't talking edamame.
Talking edamame. Why did you fake her death? Gue pengen tanya, kenapa lo pura-pura malsuin kematiannya gitu.
If Mikiko's really alive, then let's get this out in the open. You faked Mikiko's death.
That I did. It was to protect her.
Oke, make sense. Protect.
Hector,
Takutnya
how's
ya.
that work?
It was right after I rescued Mikiko-san from that riverbank. Some unfamiliar people showed up in our area. Real unsavory types. And they had a picture of Mikiko-san. They went around asking all the locals, have you seen this woman? I was no exception. But then Mikiko-san, who had seen them from a distance, started trembling.
Oh, Mikiko-nya
What they
ketakutan.
look like?
They were young, in their late 20s to mid-30s.
Oke, jadi Mikiko
They
ini
had
dicari
numerous
nih.
piercings, dye jobs, and flashy clothes.
Oh,
Intimidating.
Oke,
Best
cari
describe them.
Yakuza lah ibaratnya.
In all honesty, they looked like a street gang.
Ya, geng.
People you wouldn't want at your doorstep.
Oke.
Damn it. I bet they tried to kill my mom 2 years ago.
Feeling gue
I
juga
had
dia trauma
similar
sih ya.
thoughts. Perhaps Mikiko-san ran afoul of some very bad people in her past. And to make it appear as suicide, she was pushed from the top of a waterfall.
Oh,
But
oke.
afterward, they couldn't find her body, and her death was never reported. That's why I assumed they came snooping around to confirm whether they finished the job.
So...
Nggak, dokternya
that's when you went
udah
ahead and
jujur
faked
nih
her death?
dokternya, musuh. Udah jujur
Yes,
dia.
but only to throw those people off her trail.
Got it.
Oh.
So, rather than holding her against her will, you were trying to keep her safe.
Jadi, jadi dia tuh, bentar ya, tadi gua agak sedikit bingung. Alhamdulillah, dulu lagi sedikit, oke, akhirnya Anda mengira persuasion. Jadi cuma pura-pura doang, teman-teman. She was pushed from the top of waterfall, but after they couldn't find her body. Oke. Jadi sebenarnya ya nggak mati, gitu. Pura-pura aja. Pura-pura.
Something doesn't sit right.
Supaya nggak ketahuan lah
How do you call the cops straight
sama
away?
penjahatnya lah, ibaratnya gitu ya.
Another thing, Mikiko-san was very hesitant about me getting the law involved. Actually, to be more precise, it wasn't the police that scared her, but rather the outside world. It was as if she were terrified of someone out there discovering she was alive.
How? I thought she lost her memories.
Let me give you a little background on that. When a person develops amnesia, they don't lose their memories. Rather, they lose touch with them. This can happen for several reasons, but for dissociative amnesia, it's usually triggered by extreme stress or past wounds. In any case,
Sebentar. They don't lose their memory, they lose touch with them. This can happen for but this amnesia is also triggered by extreme stress or past wound. When a person develop amnesia, they don't lose their memory. Jadi itu sebenarnya kalau orang kena amnesia katanya dia nggak hilang gitu memorinya. Rather they lose touch with them. Maksudnya apa ya? Ada ngerti nggak guys ini maksudnya kata-kata ini ya? This can be happen several but this amnesia is also triggered by extreme stress or past wound. Ya ini penyebabnya gitu kan. Penyebabnya bisa karena stres dan luka masa lalu katanya kan. In any case, amnesia may avoid present danger without quite understanding why. What? Can someone explain me this?
amnesia
Coba kita
may
lanjutin
avoid a
dulu.
perceived danger without quite understanding why.
Kayak dia nggak bisa ngakses memorinya, bisa ingat kalau ke trigger. Oh, oke.
The condition doesn't grant a clean slate.
Bisa ingat kalau ke trigger.
Those painful memories will still be alive in their head.
Oh, jadi ibaratnya dia hilang, tapi kalau misalkan ada yang nge-trigger dia bisa langsung ingat lagi gitu ya.
And sometimes they'll resurface as instinct, directly influencing their actions.
Huh. Well, you're the doctor. Guess I'll take your word for it.
Oke. So, CV decide to sniff out the case. Oh, makanya dia ketakutan gitu, jadi keinget lagi gitu ya. Ya. Oke, make sense. Memorinya nggak hilang, tapi kalau ada yang nge-trigger, ya dia bakalan ketakutan gitu, ya. Dia bakal keinget lagi gitu, langsung keinget gitu. Even if just want to be helpful, there's some also dedication. Oke. So, Mikiko is gone now.
You mentioned Mikiko was gone earlier. Could you tell me how that went down?
It was about 10 days
Ternyata
ago.
bukan kehilangan memori, cuma
I
nggak
had
ingat
finished
tentang.
work for the day, so I came back to find
Thank you,
Mikiko-san
teman-teman.
rushing
Thank
out
you.
of the door. It was all very odd. The TV was left on. She didn't seem to have anything on her, and the look on her face was startling. What I think happened is her memory suddenly returned.
Oh.
Just like that?
Yes, though I couldn't tell you what prompted it. She never gave me a reason as to why she went away. All she said was, I have unfinished business to deal with.
Okay.
Unfinished business? What could that be?
Hard to say. All I know is that the Mikiko-san I saw right then was completely different from the one I knew.
Makasih
Face was
Cynthia.
always so kind and gentle before. Yet there she was, glaring like a woman possessed.
Gue baru tahu sih ada amnesia yang bisa karena stres atau trauma ya, bisa hilang ingatan ya. Gokil juga ya.
Sure
Gue
that's
baru
what you
tahu
saw?
cuy.
That's precisely what I saw. Something altogether deadly had consumed her. That look she had. It was enough to burn a man alive. Perhaps whatever she went through threatened to destabilize her mind. So she shut herself off from that event for an entire 2 years. All to preserve herself until she recuperated. That being said, I believe the group who came looking for her in the beginning must have been involved.
So whatever happened to her nearly broke her, Mikiko. Just what the hell are you going through?
Back it up a sec. If Mom's got her memories back, how come she still hasn't contacted us?
Iya.
Got a point there.
Ya
My
kenapa
only
nggak
guess is
ngontak
she's trying to keep
anaknya
a low
gitu kan?
profile.
Perhaps. What if Mikiko-san intended to commit some sort of crime?
Good.
What gives you that idea?
Well, if that is the case, I figure it'd be more convenient for her to be considered dead than alive. If Mikiko-san is on record as deceased, she could do whatever she wanted without ever troubling Jun-kun or her husband.
Jadi katanya sebentar dia bilang kenapa nggak pernah ngontak gitu ya. Ya udah dia pengen bilang aja mati karena what if Mikiko-san intend to commit some sort of crime? Mungkin si Mikiko ini pengen ngebunuh orang gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya ngebunuh orang ya kan jadinya ya gue udah mati di record, gue udah mati ya lu nggak bakal bisa apa ibaratnya ya orang-orang kayak anaknya, keluarganya, suami atau siapa jadi nggak bakal kebawa-bawa gitu loh ya kan? Katanya gitu cuy.
And since the crime wouldn't be linked to her, her family wouldn't have to live with any stigma.
A hatred that could burn man alive. Dia tuh benci banget ya. Kayak dia mau membunuh seorang nih. Is Mikiko out for revenge against her would-be killer? It just sounds hard to swallow. Okay.
Alright, this is getting way too crazy. I'm kinda freaking out here.
For some doctor out in the sticks, you sure are slick faking a death good enough to fool the cops.
Well, I am the local police's medical examiner.
Oh,
So
dia
it was well within my ability
polisi.
to find another body as a substitute for Mikiko-san.
Ana body subtitle
We are
buset
located by a
ditukar.
suicide spot after all. Morbid as it is.
Jadi si
Not exactly
Rakaba
in
ini
short
adalah
supply of
dokter
corpses.
polisi lah ibaratnya teman-teman ya.
Come to think of it,
Ditukar.
Sadamoto-san said something about how the body was too decomposed to be identified on scene.
Yes, I had to put quite a bit of work in to make the substitute appear authentic.
Gila.
I chose a body with a similar build to Mikiko-san as well.
Gila.
The photograph served as a convincing personal touch.
Oh gila.
And you did all the DNA testing too?
That I did.
Jago
It
nih
was a
dokter
matter of
tukang
swapping out
tipu-tipu nih ya.
specimens here and there.
Gila.
You really pulled out all the stops, huh? That's a lot of risk you're taking there.
Tapi kalau misalkan emang
Maybe
ada
what
ya
I did
dokter
was
kayak gini temen ya.
unacceptable.
Ini intermezzo bentar nih, sorry teman-teman. Gua ngebayang, gua nggak tahu nih ya, mungkin agak sedikit tidak etis, mohon maaf. Kayak misalkan kalian percaya nggak sih ada artis yang mungkin dia udah capek dengan kehidupan artisnya, dia pura-pura mati aja gitu loh. Terus ya dokter seperti ini yang berperan gitu loh. Berperan untuk memalsukan kematiannya gitu. Ya udah, jadi si artisnya itu ya udah dibilangnya udah mati gitu, nggak jadi orang nggak mungkin cari-cari lagi gitu kan. Itu kayak Michael Jackson, let's say gitu ya kan. Ini ngeri juga ya. Ngeri juga sih.
But I assure you, this was all for Mikiko-san's
Bisa jadi Michael
safety.
Jackson sama Elvis masih hidup. Michael Jackson ada konspirasinya bang, pasti ada. Iya cuy. Teori yang membangunkan bisa jadi loh. Di Jepang hal ini lumrah banget bang. Iya ya. Wah, yang merinding gue.
So, back to Mikiko. She really forgot
Identification,
everything
Bang.
but her
Itu
name?
juga ada konspirasinya juga ya?
As far as I'd observed, yes. She couldn't recall her address, her date of birth, loved ones, nothing. I discovered Mikiko-san with nothing but the clothes on her back. She had no personal effects that could point to her identity. In all likelihood, the rapids had washed most of her belongings away.
Wait, but I thought she had that photo.
Kalau di Jepang
yes,
sekarang
I'm
maraknya
getting to
ngubah
that.
identitas. Oh,
A half a year or so after
Iya
I'd
kah?
taken her in, I found a woman's jacket downstream of the waterfall.
oke.
This photo was in one of the jacket's pockets.
Ah, yeah. This is when we took a trip to Kamurocho.
That's with the Millennium Tower in it. So why'd you go asking about Kamuro Theater instead? If Mikiko had amnesia, you wouldn't have known the connection. So how'd you find out?
There was a special on TV about the development history of Kamurocho. Part of the program featured the former Kamuro Theater, to which Mikiko responded immediately.
Responded? How?
Her eyes filled with tears, but they were happy, as if she were lost in memory.
Dia masih ingat.
Although her
Dia
memory
ke-trigger
didn't return in that
sama
moment, I knew that place must have been
Oh,
important to her.
dia keinget sama momen-momennya di itu
That
di
picture
Kamuro
over there was
Theater ya.
from when I took her to see Kamuro Theater in person. Roughly 2 years had passed since I'd found her, but her memories were still buried away. Fortunately, she'd gotten well enough to venture outside every now and again. I personally found it risky, but alas, Mikiko-san was determined to see Kamuro Theater for herself, come hell or high water.
Shirakawa-san. How was she when you took her? Did she
May act different, oke.
maybe act different?
I'd say so. And mind you, the venue had undergone drastic changes since she last saw it. Nevertheless, she still seemed quite nostalgic. I think deep down in her heart, she knew what she was seeing. The peace on her face told me that.
That's so.
Oh, udah kayak agensi mata-mata di mana operasi ini gagal atau ketahuan oleh musuh, si agen memasukkan kematian agar nggak dicari orang yang diincernya. Oh, just like CIA and agent in China. Ya, katanya di Jepang lagi tren ngilang dan ubah identitas. Sebelumnya kan pakai cara bunuh diri. Nah, terus muncul cara ini sebagai alternatif biar nggak bunuh diri. Berarti kalau emang sekarang lagi tren seperti itu, ya pembuat gamenya ini lagi-lagi mengangkat tema yang ada di Jepangnya lagi gitu ya. Keren banget. Kemarin kan ngomongin di yang Judgment yang pertama itu ngomongin tentang pembulian gitu kan. Masalah yang banyak juga di Jepang gitu kan. Dan di tempat yang lain gitu. Dan yang ini oke, masalah lagi cuy. Oke.
So, let me get this straight. A year and a half ago, a photo of Mom and me washed up. Only then did you go around asking about her identity, right?
Well, yes, that's right.
After that, you swapped or rearranged a corpse or whatever.
Ya,
I get why. You just wanted to keep Mom out of trouble.
ya
But
benar.
why didn't you at least reach out to us? You could have gotten contact at any time.
Oh, you see,
Iya, kenapa lu nggak ngabarin gue gitu kan?
He's got a point. You didn't even tell Mikiko herself who she was, did you? Even though you knew for quite some time.
Ayo, kenapa tuh?
Hey! Something else you want to tell us?
Forgive me! I know making excuses won't help. But you see, from the moment Mikiko-san came into my life,
Don't tell me. You're in love with her.
What?
yes,
What?
Ah, jeez.
when I met her, it was love at first sight. Soon enough, I was utterly
Wah, ini dokternya sus juga anjim. Dia nggak mau ngubungin keluarganya. Ya biar dia jadi milik Aisyah. Ya Allahu Akbar. Hermes, welcome to Poco Powers anjim. Jawaban sih.
Nothing could take my mind off her. It wasn't long before I began wishing her happy little life could continue forever. But that's when that picture of her washed up. I thought if Mikiko-san remembered who she was, she'd walk right out of my life without a moment's hesitation. That short, blissful time we shared was a blessing I didn't deserve. A man who knew nothing but loneliness was graced by an angel from above, one radiant and pure as snow.
Harry Potter. Anak.
Forgive me! Forgive me for being a hopeless fool.
My God.
But I promise you, I kept things decent. I didn't touch a hair on her head. Even a selfish man like me knows where to draw the line. I would never take advantage of her.
Oke, nggak pernah disentuh katanya teman-teman.
You call hiding her away for 2 years decent?
Please trust me. It was only to keep her out of harm's way.
Okay.
I get that, Shirakawa-san. I don't blame you for wanting to protect someone, especially when trouble comes knocking. Fact is, you risked your neck to keep Mikiko safe. Not many would. That aside, you didn't tell her who she was.
Calvin, thank you Calvin. Saya mau pukul dokter deh. Sadar dokter, anjay.
No wonder you two had a happy little life here. You took her other options away. Do you have any idea what kind of hell you put her family through?
Ya lo nggak mikirin keluarganya,
whatever I do, it'll never be enough to atone. That much is clear.
That all you gotta say? Then I suggest you apologize to Mikiko at the very least. Of course, she might knock your ass out when you do. Hey, what the hell?
Waduh, siapa lagi nih? Si rambut.
Greetings! Is Mikiko Sadamoto-san around?
Who the hell's asking?
Ya gila.
Ever heard of Crimson Lotus? We're a friendly group from Shinjuku just swinging by for a visit. Anyway, I'm Nishio, the group mouthpiece, if you will.
Crimson Lotus ain't ringing any bells. You supposed to be some kind of gang?
Satu jamet nih, lawan jamet nih.
I believe they're the group who came asking about Mikiko-san 2 years ago.
Ini grupnya.
Weren't you looking for Mikiko Sadamoto too, over in Kamurocho? Funny thing is, we need to find her too, and fast.
Pardon, but didn't I tell you last time? Mikiko Sadamoto-san unfortunately passed away. I just
Yuki,
finished
welcome to
telling
Poco
these people
Power
the same.
Yuki. Makasih
There's
sudah join
nobody left to
membership.
look for.
Arigato.
Nice try, nerd, but you ain't playing us today. Your bluff might have worked last time, but now I've got people telling me she's alive and kicking. And we can't just let a killer run free, can we?
A killer?
What?
Yeah, fucking broad had the nerve to bump off some of our higher-ups.
Huh. Quit talking out your ass.
Dude, I shit you not. You really never heard of the young elite serial killings in Kamurocho? The victims are our founding members. Legendary badasses, all of them.
Oh, dibunuh-bunuhin sama
And there's
Mikiko.
evidence of that chick at the murder scene, so...
Oh, si Mikiko kan
We're trying to pull the
ngebunuh-bunuhin
plug on
Yakuza
this
nih katanya nih.
bloodbath.
Impossible. Don't tell me. This was Mikiko's unfinished business?
To get back at Crimson Lotus.
Right. Anyway, we're gonna need to peek inside the house now. Thanks for being chill about it.
You won't find Mikiko in here. Take it from us, she's nowhere.
I call bullshit.
What are you gonna do to Mikiko if you find her?
Ooh, those plans are a bit above my pay grade, but I do know it won't be pretty. If I had to guess, it'd be like torturous death.
What the fuck?
I mean, she freaking went and killed ROGs right when they were peaking. That's fucked up. So yeah, she's got a ticket for a nice long trip to hell. It's only fair, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Jadi emang katanya si Mikiko ini ngebunuh cuy. Mampus lu.
Then I'm sending my foot on a nice long trip up your ass.
Come on! Why'd you have to go for the face? I freaking went to a salon today, too! I got a mixer tomorrow, you know?
Shirakawa-san, watch Jude for me.
Okay.
Ini dia. Tarung kita
Damn
guys.
it, why you gotta be so stubborn? Who even are you?
Just an old bodyguard of hers.
Anjay.
Hah?
Bodyguard lamanya ya kan?
So, which of you punks wants it first?
Hajar nggak sih? Gue belum beli bakpao lagi. Shit. Ora!
Come on!
Ah. Ah. Barbarin aja. Let's go. Habisin mereka semua sini pakai. Aduh aduh hancur kepala tuh coy. Sini lawan dulu yang gampang dulu nih. Nah. Kita pakein aja. Bam 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 bam. Ora! Oke. Ora. Sini mas. Enakan pakai yang ini, yang gorila nih. Sini, siapa yang mau digaplok? Aduh. Bon. Sini mas. Das. Oke. Ambil. Mati lu. Minggir. Ganti. Das. Oh my god. Sini lo. Mana sini? Gua banting. Wah, gua smackdown. Mamam. Siapa yang mau di smackdown lagi ya? Guard mulu lu ya. Anjim. Sini. Makan nih, makan. Lo mau? Gendut. Mampus gendut. Mana? Sini, Dut. Mati kau, Dut. Sabar. One on one kita, boy. Aduh. Santai bang. Santai bang. Sini bang. Sabar. Kita makan dulu, namanya bakpao. Aduh, salah gua. Salah pencet. Bangun. Sini. Mampus. Bus. Wara. Aduh. Gue pencet analog loh. Sabar. Bakpao seperti biasa. Bakpao kita baca. macem dia sama bakpao men ah. Makan bakpao. Apain sih lu? Aduh ya Allah Akbar. Dia nggak kayak si Yagami sih. Gesit. Lambat nih. Oh. Mati dia guys. Banting banget udah metong dia guys. Pau to win ini guys, bakpao to win. Awas belakang Bor.
What the hell, man? Was that karate? And not half bad by the looks of it.
Yeah, thanks. I've been practicing a while.
Damn. Siapa lagi nih?
Hey! You assholes got started without me? I thought I told you to wait till I got here. Shu-chan! This guy's a pain in the ass! So let me take over for you.
Cuma bisa rider kick.
Better clear me a path, boys! Yo! It's on!
Ini dia.
Now I'm fucking ready!
Serious? You're just drunk, dude.
You just drunk, dude.
You must be Kaito-san, huh? I'm the front man for Crimson Lotus. Kenmochi is the name.
Kenmochi namanya guys. Kenmochi. Susuke Kenmochi. Kau lemah seperti kue mochi. Pertarungan mochi melawan bakpao,
I've never been
teman.
defeated in the underground fighting circuit. You're looking at a real fucking champ. My boys are ready for you versus me. Maybe we should have sold tickets, yeah? Huh? Let's give him a good
Sunsuke
show.
Kimochi. Kimochi. What? Apa ini orang?
Sorry about this, big guy.
What the fuck? Waduh. Anjem. What the?
Ready to dance?
What the fuck?
Shirakawa-san, you keep an eye on the trail.
What the fuck? Kata si Jun. Saya pun what the fuck, Jun. Wah, ini nih berat nih. Anjim, sakit banget. Apa guys? Gue kok nggak bisa evade ya temen ya? Evade-nya kan X ya, gue nggak bisa evade loh. Sabar. Sabar, kita pakai King Kong. Sabar. Nggak bisa loh. Oh, dia ada chance-nya. Woi, bangun. Gue nggak bisa evade, aneh banget. Sabar. Di lock nggak bisa ngelock ini. Dia. Gua nggak bisa evade, pencet X gua udah kok. Nggak bisa. Sabar. Tenang ya. Dulu pakai si itu gampang. Oh, oke. Wah ini nih. Itu gue udah pencet. Nggak keluar, aneh.
Still not
Ya udah nggak apa-apa. Masih bisa menang kok. Kita masih punya banyak makanan guys. Don't worry. Di game ini tuh yang penting makanan guys. Oh gorilla style sih. Santai. Waduh, bangun Kaito-san. Oh shit. Untung kita punya banyak makanan guys. Gak perlu takut guys, sekarang kita makan sandwich. Let's go. Game ini yang penting sedia bakpao sebelum tarung guys. Nah, mamam kau. Wah gila Kaito. Sah. Oke. Semacam dia. Oke. Wah, KO guys. Anjay. Bapak Omen mau dilawan sama Mochi men. Gila lu. Apa nih awakening kah? Jangan bilang awakening anjim.
Well, aren't you a tough bastard?
Gear 5. Berubah kan nih orang. PS2 kah?
Jeez, nasty.
Udah lah, lo tuh mabok.
Shuchan!
Lemah.
Booze, dipshits! You hear me? Top shelf shit only!
Orang mabok anjir.
Shushan, please get a grip. Any more and you'll start barfing blood. Why don't we just call it here?
No! More!
Dia butuh obat boost katanya.
More!
Jackpot pijitin lehernya bang, tuh lagi dipijitin tuh harus itu.
Gentlemen! Hate to be a buzzkill, but party's over for now. Handshakes all around and to
Banyak
all
minum
a
dia.
good night.
Banyakan minum dia. Pemabuk dasar.
Hey!
Nggak apa-apaan nih.
What the hell was that?
Ketika HP-ku
I don't
menipis di
know.
bapakku.
But I should probably call the
Kenangin
cops in
dulu.
case they come knocking again.
Hey, Kaito. What they said about Mom being a killer? You think that's true?
Doesn't matter. Our
Kira-kira ada
goal is
misi
to
menyamar
find
pakai Saori-chan gak ya?
whatever she's called.
Kayaknya sih belum tahu sih, kayaknya nggak ada sih di
I
sini.
mean, I know
Fokus ke
that.
Kaito di sini. Mas Ivan.
I'll drive. I'd like to get to the bottom of this as well.
Oh, you sure? Shoot.
Malam, Bang, malam,
They'll save us
malam.
big on train fare.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. So, what sort of relationship did you have with Mikiko-san?
Saya adalah ex-husbandnya.
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
When Mikiko saw Kamuro
Enggak,
Theater on
NBA,
television,
enggak NBA.
she looked like she was lost in the past. And the moment I told you that, you wore the same look, except yours was more sullen. So, I'm guessing Mikiko's connection to the place had something to do with you.
Yes, of course.
Perhaps you two were involved romantically?
Kenapa lu?
Good guess.
So you were then.
Saya adalah ex-husband.
There was a time I thought I'd be with her forever.
Forever? You mean
Itu
marriage?
pegang dongle HP, iya.
What happened?
Well, I happened to be with the Yakuza at the time. As you can imagine, Mikiko wanted me out. Easier said than done. My boss had taken a bullet that nearly prompted an all-out war. I couldn't just up and leave.
Do you mean to say you chose the Yakuza over Mikiko?
In the end, yeah, that's what it was. And for Mikiko, it was the last straw. I was out on a raid when she left. Came home to a note in an empty apartment.
Kaito-san, let me ask you something. Do you still love her?
Yeah.
Even now?
Love her? You know she's got a husband, right?
That isn't what I'm asking. I'm asking how you feel in your heart. Ethical issues and legal ramifications aside, you can't always choose who you love. So I think it's okay to be honest with yourself. At least listening to your feelings isn't a crime.
Yeah, I still love her. Ayolah,
Besides,
Kaito.
I'm sure it wasn't easy letting a woman like Mikiko-san go. Am I wrong?
Iyalah, baik
Yeah.
gitu.
And what makes you think that?
Call it a hunch. But am I wrong?
Do I regret breaking up with Mikiko? Hard to say. There may be some regret. Ya, ada penyesalan.
The way I'm itching to find her, maybe I never did let go.
Then that would mean you still love her, yes?
Kayak itu duduknya paling belakang banget. Gue juga
Could be.
gue juga mikir kenapa di belakang banget aja udah kayak
Once I
naik
started
taksi
searching
aja.
for Mikiko with her kid, these thoughts kept coming at me. Like, maybe I could have done things different. Now, I'm stuck thinking of a life I never had.
As you may be aware, Kaito-san, I too have feelings for Mikiko-san.
Oh,
If she never returns them, then I fully accept that. That said, I wouldn't hesitate to give up everything for her. My own life included.
You're serious about that?
Completely. I've never met a woman like her in my life. So if we do end up finding her, I intend to propose to her.
Wait, what? Well, before you get carried away, don't forget she's legally
weh, dia
married.
udah nikah. Legal.
I'm aware. But if I don't at least share how I feel,
Ya nggak salah
the rest
sih.
of my life,
Yang ngungkapin aja, tapi ya
I'm giving this all I've got.
Not
Oke.
a bad resolution in my book.
cinta buta ini ya. Ya nggak salah tapi ya nggak salah sih mengungkapkan perasaan nggak salah gitu tapi nggak sama yang udah bersuami di belakang juga ada anaknya anjing. Di dokter udah tahu Isrul masih aja debat. Aduh gila ya ada anaknya lo di belakang. Hei udah punya anak. Anaknya Kaito lagi anjim. Si Kaito juga ya Allah Akbar. Enak nonton banyak penegak hadis. Siap Faris. Beruji mau masuk divisi 4 bak. Mantap Mas Faisal. Ah gila deh. Siap Deksa. Dekla, sorry.
City's lively as ever.
There were certainly plenty of sirens. A fire, perhaps?
Those punks earlier? They were screaming about some boss of theirs getting killed.
I wonder if it's related to the young elite serial killings as of late. Either way, I hope my boss gets it too.
Hey, fellas. Any of you see a building on fire?
Oh, yeah, actually. I think around
Ada
10
kebakaran
Kaito
guys
Street?
katanya guys.
Kaito-san!
Yeah, let's move.
Jun bakal punya 3 ayah, uang jajan tumpe-tumpe. Enak jadi Jun ya. Jun punya orang yang kuat, punya orang kaya, punya dokter. Udah Jun, lu unlimited tuh life lu Jun. Lu kalau sakit di iniin sama dokter ya kan. Lu kalau digebugin lu tinggal ngomong sama gue. Ya. Kalau kurang duit lu ngomong sama bapak lu yang CEO aja. Gila nih Jun ya. Guys, ini guys ada KFC Jepang guys. KFC tuh. Tuh KFC. Ada gila nih Jun ya. Habisnya kita ke Popo dulu guys, beli bakpao. Makan tuh. Nah, elah lo, gue banting juga lo. Ngeguard mulu. Tarung.
That's all you got?
Nah, kalau Yagami bakal bilang and stay down. Aduh, itu paling demen banget gue kata-kata Yagami itu. And stay down. Ntar, gue mau ke Popo dulu guys ya. Kan di sini misinya di sini nih. Popo di mana nih? Poponya paling deket di sini. Oke, kita ke Popo dulu guys. Beli bakpao gitu. Aduh, ada yang ungu, mager gue lawan yang ungu. Let's go. What a waste juga bang. Oh ya, what a waste. Paling ganteng dah tuh Yagami kalau udah ngomong-ngomong gitu tuh ya. Ntar, gue beli ini dulu guys. Ya. Gak sempat beli bakpao nih guys. Langsung kena cutscene.
Stay back! Kaito-san! Look up there!
Oh! Mikiko!
Mikiko! What is she doing? Joe! No! Let us through! I told you it's not safe! Crap!
I should be able to get up through there. Shirakawa-san, watch June for me.
Ini dia guys, pertemuan nih. Pertemuan kali ini membawa dekat. Halo bos.
Irashaimase.
Beli bakpao dulu bos. Beli semua makanan guys. Beli bento. Beli sushi. Beli you are in maximum stock. Oke. Beli sandwich. Semua makanan kita beli guys. Wakameramen, Castella, SL backup single ini flavor, amount health my capacity, nambahin daerah, beli semua makanan ya. Jajan dulu kita, beli ramen. Nato. Beli banyak. Air nggak usah beli air ya, beli tisu udah, beli kopi. Nah, mau nitip apa guys? Kasirnya gak kepo, gak ada rame-rame anjir. Weh pak, sebelah lo lagi kebakaran. Aduh, udah beli semua deh guys, kita guys ya. Borong pula banyak banget, nitip Mijon bang. Oh beli nih, Mijon, sisi lemon, UC 1000, Mountain Dew, kita beli ya borongnya semuanya. Nah, gini cara main game ini guys. Borong makanan, Nathan Apple, teh pucuk 1, titip Sprite bang, Sprite. Gak jualan guys. Ada mau nitip mabuk ada guys? Mabuk sake. Rokok, ada mau sebat gak? Ngintip rokok nih, biasanya suka banget ngintip rokok nih. Anjir, rokok bisa beli unlimited anjir. Rokok gudang garam. Lagi ada kasus malah belanja bulanan. Dah, yuk, udah dapat nih semua nih, kita lihat nih ya. Arigatou gozaimasu. Nih, lo lihat nih, item gua makanan semua. Ini udah siap tempur gitu guys. Game ini tuh anjim juga ya. Bentar, makan dulu. Nah, beli lagi. Habis, bawa gua habis. Kondom gua, plus. Ntar skill, kita naikin yang spesial ini guys. Nah, blame shift apa? You can still patronize shop even breaking in a fight. You can still patronize shop even after breaking in a fight. Oh, keren juga ini, beli lah. Oke, habis itu kita tambahin statusnya ya. Tank health boost. Boost attack dong. Increase damage of AX. Nah ini, increase damage aja kita semuanya guys. 10.000 tank boost, belum bisa. Yuk. Udah mati kebakaran tuh orang. Let's go, udah belanja yuk. Let's go. Cabut. Lewat mana kita? Lewat sini kan? Waduh, dihalangin.
Memang mantap Bapaumen Kang Borong Wakakak.
Makasih sate, makasih sate. Kayak emang tukang borong makanan kita sate. Kalau ada sate aku bakal borong sate kan. Kembaliannya belum diambil bang. Wah udahlah, kita tarung dulu aja lah sama berandalan ini. Banting. Dah. Apa? Don't fuck with me, you motherfucker. Bantai, 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 bantai. Gua counter kan lo, ha? Gua counter lo, ha? Mati dia. And stay down. What a waste. Mikiko on the roof, this on the way up. Oke, kita bakal bertemu dengan Mikiko nih. Apa yang terjadi, guys? Apakah Mikiko akan menembak kita? Let's go. Apa nih?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Udah jadi abu ya kelapaannya anjir. They are ready here.
Into the light, punk.
Aduh. Ngapain sih? Tuh kan guling-guling tuh dia di bawah tuh. Lagunya keren ya? Oh ini safety belt nih, harusnya gue pakai dulu nih. Sabar, gue pakai dulu gearnya guys. Binding, aksesor 2. Defense plus 5, reduce agony, attack plus 5. Nah, oke. Apaan nih? Oke, yuk. Nanti start pas ketemu nyanyi Mada Konose Kaiwa. Mada Konose Kaiwa. Pertemuan nih. Mikiko-chan. Choto mate. Nah, jauh. Aduh.
God damn it! I can't tell what's going on from here.
Ya iyalah.
Get out of my way, asshole! Hey, that's my line.
Weh, itu kata-kata gue, kata dia.
Here we go.
Anjir sakit banget. Sakit banget sih itu. Mamam. Oke.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Atau. Let's go. Suruh kasih makan sate gue. Kita makanin dulu.
Hold it right there.
Opo meneh, anjir bawa samurai deh, bawa katana anjir.
Just fuck off already, get me.
Udahlah Bapak. Itu gedung kebakaran, Pak. Nggak jelas sih Bapak nih. Bisa nggak Bapak diem? Hah? Makin banyak yang datang, hah? Gua ada urusan cuma malu anjir. Oke. Udah. Ini kalau tinggal spam kotak ya guys, sudah beres ini guys. Dah.
All you got?
Oke, makan dulu, makan. Oke. Sip. Angkat ketek dulu gak nyerang. Iya. Wah, udah ditembak duluan cuy.
Now talk! Where are the others in Crimson Lotus?
I don't know. After I cut my ties with them, I lost track of all the guys in that gang. The fact that I'm even here is just a coincidence.
You're a liar!
What the f...
Hey! Where's that backup? If they don't get here soon, then Nishimura's dead! Mikiko!
Masaharu-san?
Tell me why, Mikiko.
They killed them. My whole family. They took my mother and my father. Mo! They burnt them alive!
Oh.
Are you sure? I thought Maho-chan's stalker was behind that.
It's just the lies they told me. They're the ones who really killed them.
Oh, itu motifnya. Jadi si ini ngebunuh si Maho.
Ashizaki-san! Damn you! Die! Shit. No!
Wow.
Hey! Don't try to move! We'll get you an ambulance! Mikiko, you okay? Mikiko.
I'm sorry. I can't afford to get caught yet. Not until I kill them all.
Balas dendam itu nggak menyelesaikan masalah, Mikiko. Rela terjun gedung demi ayang katanya. Kisah di Kaito ini ya.
Wait, where's Mikiko? What happened after I went down?
Well, the owner of that security company got shot to death on the roof. His name was Ashizaki.
His office was burning up too. You think it's the killer's work?
Not sure. I can't find those details anywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, and to top it off, Nishimura, a man who was visiting Ashizaki last night, was found dead in an alley this morning.
They killed them. My whole family. They took my mother and my father. No! They burned them alive!
By the way, Kaito, the police came by earlier. They said to contact them once you're up. I think they wanted to question you.
Just what I needed.
You'll live. That bullet only grazed your shoulder. And by some miracle, your bones are still intact.
The doctor was amazed you're still alive. Said that fall would have at the very least paralyzed anyone else.
Well, I say it's time to get back at it.
Kaito-san.
Lying around on my ass won't get me closer to Mikiko. Plus, I'd rather not deal with the cops.
Let me go with you.
All right.
Kaito-san, take a look at this before you go.
Apa lagi
What's
nih?
all this?
Profiles on the 4 victims murdered in Kamurocho.
Oh, ini nih
I put
profilnya
them
nih.
together last night after a bit of research.
Oh,
Ini yang dibunuh
nice
sama
work.
si Mikiko
In
ya.
summary, all the victims seem to be ordinary people. But that may only be on the surface. According to the rumors on the internet, of which I unearthed a substantial number, many of the victims had rather suspicious backgrounds. Some may have even changed their names.
Okay.
Sounds about right for one of these little thug groups. Unlike the Yakuza, they don't have a family to answer to. Take that blue-haired dipshit from before. He acts like he's in some college club without...
So it seems. Here's another interesting tidbit. Some of the victims had a fighting record, meaning they competed in underground tournaments.
Oh.
Each one was found successfully subdued, even showing signs
Halo,
of force
Denskun.
consistent with interrogation.
Mikiko did always know how to handle herself.
Yeah, she kept it up with the workouts and the kickboxing. Even after Dad came into the picture, she could totally take some thug one-on-one. Mom's tough as nails.
Hot damn.
Anyway, what's our next move?
Right. We should probably go investigate the crime scene.
What crime scene would that be?
Where the murder took place last night. Might be some clues left to find.
I see. Though I imagine the scene's still quite busy. Will the police really allow you on site?
Oh, I'm hoping to avoid the cops altogether. I'm gonna sneak into the place.
Ah, well, I suppose that's one way to do it.
Catch you later then. Mind serving as our alibi while we're over there?
I'll give the police a good answer. Just make sure you find Mikiko-san and keep her from dirtying her hands.
Ya, Mikiko tetap harus dipenjara sih, dia ngebunuh orang gitu ya.
June.
Sama-sama Fazit. Nah, ini nih.
Kaito-san? What is this?
Crap.
Oh, don't worry.
Sus banget
We
ini.
can explain. But, what brings you here of all places?
Sus banget nih orang nih.
Well, one of my police contacts got in touch. Said a boy here matched June's description. Well, June, what do you have to say for yourself after you go wandering off for days on end?
Yeah, like you even give a shit. Just go back home by yourself.
June, can we just... Never mind.
Actually, you and I might want to have a talk, Sadamoto-san. It's about June and Mikiko.
What's going on with Mikiko?
Well, I'll just put it out there. Turns out your wife's still alive.
She's alive? My Mikiko? Where is she? Is she all right?
Cih.
All right, not
Najis.
exactly how I put it.
Tawan banget nih, sus banget nih. Ini sus banget nih orang-orang kayak gini nih.
Complicated. To think all that was happening. And Mikiko, possibly a murderer?
I know she's out for some kind of revenge. She's aware it was really Crimson Lotus who burned her family alive.
I see. That's very difficult to process. We had
Muka-muka
always
penjahat.
believed it was Maho-chan's stalker that did it.
Muka-muka penjahat, guys.
Now some sinister group emerges.
Tapi gue penasaran motifnya dia sih.
Does Mikiko really believe Crimson
Let's say kalau
Lotus
emang dia
orchestrated
ini
the stalker
dalangnya
story or
motifnya
whatever?
apa gitu loh. Motifnya
That's
apa?
what she
Kita nggak
said.
pernah tahu kan motifnya.
It's likely the stalker got pinned.
Oh. Kayak gue tahu deh motifnya apa.
He's a scapegoat for the whole thing. Now,
Kita bisa lihat dari background orang tuanya si Mikiko sama si Maho. Kan sama-sama
nothing's making any sense so far.
ini ya, apa namanya?
Couldn't
What?
Sama-sama
What's
orang
wrong?
penting gitu loh.
To tell you the truth, this may have been set into motion even before the arson.
Mungkin itu
See,
masih pikiran Bang Acit
Mikiko's
aja
family
cuy.
had been under pressure from a certain real estate broker to unload their property.
Kazuki Soma versi light ini mah
As I
makanya
recall,
mainnya juga
that
pakai
broker
pisau kan.
was
Iya dia
flush
pakai
with foreign
pisau-pisau juga
capital,
dia.
seeking land for a sizable new complex.
Dia koleksi pisau dia si Sadamoto ini.
Mikiko's parents stood to profit quite substantially, were they to take the offer. But I was told they rejected whatever came their way. This went on for quite some time. And then the tragedy happened.
Mikiko kata dia katanya.
So Crimson Lotus really was behind
Acting dia bang. Acting dia
Mikiko's
nih.
parents had to die because of some land
Cause
deal.
of some land deal.
Yes. Although a group like that may have planned to kill
Oh.
them all along. Anyhow, once Mikiko's family was gone, their land was inherited by a distant relative. And since they wanted nothing to do with any stigmatized property, they sold it to the broker.
Perebutan
Maybe
tanah
Mikiko got
gitu
too
ha.
close to the truth, and it nearly killed her. Yeah, that ought to explain it.
Tapi villain-villainnya di Lost Judgment ini ya.
Mikiko's in the right.
Yang di Lost Judgment ya, bukan di
If I
Judgment
knew
ya.
who killed my family,
Tampangnya tuh keren-keren cuy.
I'd hunt them down myself.
Ganteng-ganteng cuy.
Taking lives of innocent people, all for profit. What monsters!
Lu monster anjim.
Sadamoto-san, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. It's about June's biological dad.
Nah, ini.
I know. He thinks you're his real dad, right? Or at least, he hopes you are.
How'd you know?
Well, June and I got into an argument once. And he said as much to me at the time.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, make no mistake. June is definitely my son.
Yeah, I believe you.
Deep down, I'm sure June understands that as well. His fantasy he spun up to feel better? Symptoms of a typical teenager.
Kamu ya.
Sure he knows what's what?
I am.
Muka
This is
dua
nothing but a
nih ya
phase,
orang nih pasti nih anjim.
I think it was right around elementary school when it started. He began stealing away Mikiko's diary, reading it over and over in secret. And you,
Iya kayaknya sih gitu cuy.
Yakuza with a heart of gold.
Actingnya harus kasih Oscar nih orang nih anjim.
Right. June told me that himself.
It's because I let work take priority. Even when June was little, I never spent the time with him I should have. And whenever the stress from work got to my head, well, let's just say I reacted poorly, even to a child seeking daddy's attention. So I fully understand why he latched on to Mikiko's writings. It's nothing I'm surprised or jealous about. The boy needs an actual father figure.
Makanya kalau mau jadi ayah tuh mesti.
That said, I hope you'll forgive me for letting him believe what he wants, at least for now.
Sadamoto ini apa
It's
Sakamoto?
pathetic for me to be saying that.
Sebentar.
Shoot, it's from one of the board members.
Sabar, kita
I
lihat.
don't mind going after your son, Sadamoto-san. And when I find him, I'll send him on home. But you're gonna need to set him straight.
Sakamoto.
Excuse me. Yes, this is Sadamoto. Right. Thank you for your help with that contract. Send me an invoice for your expenses. I'll cover them. Yes, that sounds excellent. Although there's one small issue.
You see that shit? It's always the same. Who'd want a stuffed shirt for a dad?
Don't say that. He's a busy guy.
Well, now that that asshole's gone, how about we get back on the case?
All right.
Ajinomoto, Sadamoto itu
Next
moto-moto,
Getting
ya
out of that
Allah.
murder scene, Tenkaichi
Sus
Island.
banget teleponnya, semuanya sus. Sus.
If it happens, it happens.
Semuanya
Let's
sus. Semua sus, apa yang kau pikirkan sus semua. Taunya kalau tiba-tiba kita semua ditipu gimana teman-teman? Gue malah berharap ya, game Judgment itu ngebuat plot twist yang lebih gila cuy. Ya. Kayak misalkan let's say yang udah ketahuan kayaknya penjahat itu beneran nggak jadi jahat gitu. Kenapa mereka nggak berani ya? Udah dua series kan si developer ini bikin ya kan, Judgment sama Lost Judgment gitu kan. Lost Judgment kita juga di awal udah tahu lah kira-kira siapa yang jahat gitu ya. Terus juga yang di Judgment ya, yang di Lost Judgment juga sama kayak gitu. Dia berdiri juga sus, dia gerak aja sus. Ya kan kalau mau tipu nggak usah nyari Mikiko dari awal dia. Ntar lawan final boss pakai lightsaber nggak bang? Sayangnya nggak ada di sini, nggak ada ekstraknya cuy. Bisa Sadamoto bikin gue curiga. Cuy. Ampun, let's go. Sampai jam berapa bang? Sampai jam berapa nih? Kita mau udahan aja atau lanjutin lagi nih teman-teman? Gue bebas nih sama kalian nih. Kalau kalian ngerasa, aduh bang gue udah capek gitu. Gak bisa jadi Darth Vader lagi, gak bisa cuy. Tadi sih kepikirannya Bang Acit ya, kenapa motifnya si Sadamoto ini, kan bapak ibunya si Mikiko ini kan kalau nggak salah kan orang apa gitu, orang bank atau orang apa gitu ya. Makanya si Maho kan bisa kerja di bank tuh karena ayah bapaknya tuh kayak orang penting lah gitu ya kan. Nah kayaknya tuh ada masalah di situ gitu loh. Lanjut ya. Lanjut deh. Oke, lanjut. Ya feeling banget sih kayak gitu sih. Jadi motifnya itu. Dia kesel gitu kan. Makanya dia mau nikahin. Terus mengambil kesempatan gitu kan. Karena kan dia CEO gitu kan. CEO-an aja. Bangsat. Iya, karena sengaja suka karena buat ada tujuannya sih. Ada tujuannya dia. Feeling banget juga gitu cuy.
No good. Knee deep in cops.
Can we get around them?
Only if we make that eye sneak in. June, you wait out here. Any Bato guys show up, just shout for the cops and they'll scatter.
Alhamdulillah baik Mas Rian.
Good luck.
Careful now.
Oke, kita stealth lagi nih. Ini sneaky-nya kita nggak bisa bunuh mereka ya guys, karena orang karena dia polisi guys. Two cops are not going this way. Oh, bukan lewat sini guys ternyata guys. Oke. Ya menurut Bang Acit, kan tadi kan katanya ada inian tanah juga kan? Iya ketahuan. ada masalah pertanah-tanahan juga kan, karena orang tuanya mati, akhirnya tanah yang dimilikinya jadi kosong gitu kan. Ibnu Arfan, welcome to Poco Powers. Aduh, gimana caranya? Oh, dipingsanin kah? Oh, enggak dong. Naik kita. Oke. Sneaky lemon squeezy. Ini tolol banget sih, ini sumpah tolol banget, tuh lihat deh, setolol itu gitu. Iya, masa gak lihat orang segede itu aja, polisinya matanya juga sus, polisi sus, semuanya sus. Oh, lo bayangin, matanya sepi. Mata dia sepi, guys. Nah. Mata dia sepi. Oke. Kaito mantan ninja bang. Oh iya juga ya. Kaito punya kekuatan tidak terlihat dia, seperti Drax di Marvel, guys. This place got torch pretty bad. Oke, hopefully I can still find a store clue. Oke, kita cari clue. Kita coba dari bebauan dulu ya. Paling gampang soalnya bau-bauan. Burning, oke. Ini juga burning. Ini ada baju. Ichiban rice cracker, Soyu. There was senbei in here, no wonder it smell. Wait, there's another notebook. 4136. Apa nih? Ini pasti ada clue-nya nih. 413625. 413625. Oh, ini teleponnya. 413625. Catetin deh. 413625. Oke, dah. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Ini apa nih? Oh, ini yang tadi ya. Oke, kita pakai primal eye kita.
This right here. What have we here?
Sumpit.
This right here.
Ada kunci.
What have we here?
Bowser Kenmochi card, oke. Kenmochi, bisnis cardnya
Let's
Kenmochi.
see. This right here.
Ada ini crowbar. Coba kita pakai pendengaran.
This right here.
Apa nih, CPU gosong? Saudara, oke. Hard drive, Kaito bukan soft drive. Maybe Sukumo call work his magic. See if I can pull anything of it. Oke, kita kasih ke Sukumo ya. Nanti ya. Oke, ini udah, tinggal yang ini. Jam. Nope. Payung. Then belong to employee like okay.
Is this it?
Where the paper are burnt to shade lagi, okay. Burn to read. Apa meneh ini? Ah, Yagami mau Fuyu bener. Dari sisi prosekutornya gitu kan.
Let's see.
Okay, what else? What else? Apa meneh nih?
Let's see.
Oh, ini apa nih? Anjir sekecil ini, cu.
This right here.
Well, the paper burn to share kita check them, okay? No burn to read, okay? Banyak banget. Apa-apaan gue suruh nyari begini, hey! Masnya, aduh, ini udah.
Let's see.
Ini udah, dokumen ini udah. Ini udah. Ki udah. Oh ya, mikir dulu bener. No, where's I look? Super bisa with whatever didn't burn. Guess that be stuff. Oh. Mulai dari yang tidak pada kebakar. Oke. Chopstick. Oh, ini dia. There might be something in this drawer but I won't open. I can just open it. Oke.
This right here.
Kita punya crowbar kan tadi? Wonder if I can Jimmy something. Lah ini dong, crowbar.
Is this it?
Oh, kita ambil ini. Iya, harus teliti banget. Buset, lebay banget. Oke.
Let's see.
Bisa ngangkat batu, nggak bisa ngerusakin beginian. Gue bingung dah. Game logic. Crowbar. Oh, ada iPad. Maklum bang, punggung udah nggak kuat katanya. Oke, kita ambil ini. Above have a pick. Oke. Tadi berapa? 4, 1, 3, 2, 6. Salah kan? Mana sih, Jet? Goblok. 4, 1, 3, 6, 25. Dah. Oke. Makasih Mas Yuki, makasih Haikal. Apakah ada video atau rencana busuk? Nah, kita lihat nih video nih. Waduh. Loh. The one in the mirror that Kemochi guy. The final resume group homie. Oke.
Pretty sure I recognize these guys.
Iya, cowok yang itu kan kita pernah kenal itu. Mana nih? Ini nih. Katanya ini. Nah. So far all the people involved are got killed. Okay, the blue hair gold and Crimson Lotus said was the group senpai who were getting killed. If that's the case, all the victims are just Crimson Lotus member or exorcism, okay? Si Ken Mochi-nya mana sih? Itu yang di tengah si Ken Mochi kan? Beda banget. Tiba-tiba ada video ara-ara ya kan? Bahaya ini. Bisa address bisnis kan gue. Oke, kita bakal ke kantornya Ken Mochi, teman-teman. Tarung lagi kah kita sama Ken Mochi kah? Nah, ini ngapain dia? Malah main catur anjing, si anak goblok main sogi. Ya, main sogi sama polisi. Orang mah lagi
checkmate.
What? That's impossible. How'd you do that?
Easy. I thought you said you won your precinct's tournament.
Yeah, and lost to a prodigy. What shogi club are you with, kid?
None. Never even had lessons. I guess I'm just a natural at
lagi
it.
main aja nih, goblok emang nih. Woi, anak goblok.
What's up?
Pengalihan, oh iya pengalihan, bener-bener
Just
pengalihan.
stomping a cop at shogi, that sort of thing.
Well, time to stomp on elsewhere. We got us a lead.
Oh, yeah? Where to?
Wherever we gotta be.
Oh.
Oke. Ini lagi ngasuh anak gue. Oke. Sukumo.
Hi, how can I be of service?
Nah,
Tsukumo, you're good with computers, right? Think you can handle pulling some data from a burnt-up hard drive?
It all depends on its condition, but it's certainly not impossible.
Well, mind taking a look? And make it quick if you can.
Sure, not a problem. But I have to ask, what sort of case did you find yourself in this time?
Right,
about that.
I should probably fill you in. Got a feeling I'll be asking. Here's the deal.
Nah, berarti kita ke Yokohama gitu.
I see. So a group of inconspicuous thugs murders a rich family to gain access to their fortune. Well, let's start with analyzing that hard drive. I've sent a motorcycle courier to your location. Figured it'd be faster to pick it up that way. Once I get my hands on it,
Oh,
I'll
kita
tell you
kirim
what I find.
pakai gosen, guys.
Thanks for the assist.
Kita kirim datanya pakai gosen. Nah, tuh gue abang-abang gosen tuh.
Now, let's go have us a stakeout.
Gosen.
Live
Pakai jasa wibu bang, gak apa-apa,
I've seen it on
iya.
detective shows before. Don't they get bored?
If that's your attitude, you can just hang back at the office.
Gosen in Japan.
No, I'm going to.
Oke. Hetokemochi Reality. Oke, kita bakal pergi ke sini. Sini kita nggak bisa naik taksi, bisa deh. Kita naik taksi aja. Udah lama gue nggak naik taksi di sini. Wah, ada penjahat-penjahatnya dong. Mamam. Seruduk, pukul. Seruduk, pukul. Makan tuh pala gue ya. Nah. Santai dong. Nenek. Dah, beres.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Oke, kita cabut naik taksi. Jangan ditiru ya guys, ini pemalas guys. Oh, bisa. Nah. Let's go, kita ke sini cuy.
Alright, let's go, Kaito.
Hari ini enggak sih, kayaknya enggak NBA gue. Gue mau kelarin ini dulu nih. Lah, ganti baju dia. Jadi anak
Hey,
basket.
Aren't people gonna think we look weird?
Kalian ini mirip banget yang
Figured we look like father and son coming home from a ball
rambut
game.
merah main basket.
Yeah,
Kalian
I
ada
don't
pernah
know
baca
about
komik Wild Baseballer nggak sih?
There he is.
Wild Baseballer yang apa namanya mantan yakuza terus
Looks like
main
he just
basket.
clocked in.
Baseball.
you really think my
Basketball
mom's
lagi
gonna show?
anjing.
I wouldn't hold my
Baseball,
breath.
baseball,
It's
baseball.
possible. After all, Kenmochi's next on her hit list.
Guess we'll be
Ada
stuck
komik
here
namanya
for a
Wild
while, then.
Baseballer. Di belakangnya ada tato. Oke. Anjay, sebat. Nah, si bocil itu juga ngerokok kah?
Let me see your lighter.
Huh?
Who would have thought we smoked the same brand?
Yo, didn't I already tell you you're too young? Knock that shit off.
Badung aja.
Man,
Come on, let's change up locations.
Masih kecil lo nggak boleh ngerokok,
I raise
gila.
some eyebrows if we stay in one spot too long.
Bapak anak sama aja ya. Apakah nanti ini di Judgment 3 anaknya bakal ngebantuin kita juga kali ya? Lah, ganti lagi anjir. Apa sih?
Whoa.
Tuh, nyewa cewek kah?
All right, let's tail him.
Oke. Ya, udah tahu. Sailing. Oke. Tekun titit coy. Iya, NBA yang kemarin soalnya awal-awal tuh terlalu banyak ngomong gitu. Jadi Bang Acit emang sengaja.
Right there. Better make sure I don't get caught. Probably.
Sabar, ditungguin dulu ya. Kayaknya RRG Studio nggak mau bikin Judgment lagi. Kenapa? Ada rumornya kah? Ada rumornya kah? Oke. Crap, did I get too close? Hah? Nani?
Remember that old geezer I told you about? The stubborn one, living alone, who wouldn't leave.
Oh, yeah. What about him?
He's got this dog he loves like his own grandkid, right? So I snatched the little thing up.
Aw, that's so mean.
Oh, it gets better. After that, I gave the old fart a hot dog. And when he wolfed the thing
Ada
down,
masalah sama agensinya
I
Takoyaki
told him it was
Moraktor.
dog
Oh,
meat.
iya
Got
kan?
him so
Sayang
spooked,
banget.
he puked.
Wow, Shu-chan. You're terrible. Please tell me that dog's still alive.
Course he is. He's with Nishio right now. Guy loves pets. We'll give him back once the old geezer falls in line.
Ah, dia nyindir tuh guys. Nonton Justin Bieber nggak bang? Enggak, gue nggak nonton. Enggak terlalu suka. I mean, enggak yang ngefans banget sih gue sama Justin Bieber. Suka tapi nggak ngefans. Jadi aku tidak beli, ya kan? Di sini ada kah yang nonton Justin Bieber? Teman-teman ada yang nonton kah? Gua kalau nonton konser kalau nggak begitu suka males beli ininya cuy. Cuma kayak ikut-ikutan hype doang jadinya. Dan harganya kan juga nggak murah ya, mahal ya. Ntar kalau ada konser band emo, nah itu deh, kamu tahu banget Mas Aditya ya kan. Kalau band emo gitu kan, apa gitu misalkan. Gue nungguin One Ok Rock balik lagi sih ke Indo sih. One Ok Rock kan terakhir tuh waktu itu mau ke Indo ya, mau konser, tapi kan gara-gara COVID jadi nggak jadi gitu. Kehabisan tiket.
Anyway, Nishio tells me he's
Dustin
discovered the
Tiffany.
magic of blind dates. Horny bastard must be pretty desperate.
He's the one who goes to all those men's salons, right?
Yeah, not that it does him any good. He'll be a dirty rat dog till
Paling
the
murah
day
apa
he
mending aku
dies and all
Gyukaku.
the ladies
Anjir
know it.
Gyukaku kan
I
gue
tell him
jadi
it's his
lapar
mind,
anjir.
not his looks that needs polish. Ought to take that boy on a spiritual retreat or something.
Oh, what if he has some kind of revelation? Can he still be in your
Oh, come
Nah,
on.
udahlah,
We're nothing
banyak
but a
bacot
good
ini
bunch.
gua skip aja ya, ini nggak penting soalnya guys. Percakapannya nggak penting ini.
Who's following
I
me?
thought I had it in my pocket.
Must be seeing shit.
Ketahuan kita. OR bareng konser dengan Ed Sheeran itu. Iya waktu itu enggak waktu itu dia mau solo konser dia One Ok Rock di sini. Tapi nggak jadi. By the way aku belum makan malam juga sih. Oh iya yang di Tokyo ada itu kan apa namanya Summer Sonic. Nah itu ada All Time Low, ada Paramore ya kan. Tapi nggak tahu deh. Katanya Mas Wikopoy katanya Mei Jepang udah mulai buka border untuk orang luar ya ke Jepang ya.
I thought I had it in my pocket.
I'm probably fine.
Right there.
What do you want from me?
Duh, gila udah habis lagi segitiga gua.
Probably nothing.
When We're Young nonton nggak bang? When We're Young kan itu yang di Las Vegas itu kan? Wah itu playlistnya mantep banget tuh cuy. Sayang jauh dan mahal. Kalau Jepang belum tahu yang baru open Singapura.
Get away from her! Can't you tell she hates it?
Huh? Stay out of this, kid.
I said, get away!
Kenapa lagi ini si bocil banyak banget
At
urusannya
it
aja.
again. Give me a freaking break.
You goddamn brat! Go on. You should get out of here.
Thank you.
Dia ini mau nolongin orang tapi
hell
masih
do you think
bocil
you
kagak
are?
kuat anjim.
Teach you a lesson.
Hold up. You got a problem with him, then you gotta go through me.
The hell? Was dad or something? Then you're both gonna get a lesson together.
Aduh. Lah, kok dia ngebanting temennya sendiri, guys? Nih, makan motor. Waduh, anjir, lu bayangin lu. Lu bayangin. Dibanting. Di smackdown sama motor, bayangin, anjir. Kurang sakit apa itu? Saya dapat kabar gitu dan saya cek situs kedutaan tidak perlu karantina dan karantinanya oh.
Damn it! I won't forget this!
Sorry. I know we should be going after Kenmochi.
True.
Moge kayak
But you made
gitu
the right
bisa
call.
ngangkat terus
Don't sweat it.
nggak bisa ngebuka lemari
Okay.
kecil anjir.
Kenmochi shouldn't be too far. Let's
Di
hurry up and
dalam
find him.
lain jadi ke isekai ya. Oh jadi ngilang dianya anjim. Bentar, itu orang kemana guys? Wait a minute, itu orang kemana guys? Lah, gue kehilangan anjir. Kemana anjir? Nah, habis ini. Sorry tadi nggak ngeh Bang Ajit, sorry. Ke kanan ya? Salah dong berarti tadi Bang Ajit ya. Ini semua gara-gara dia nih anjing. Skip. Ke kanan sini. Oh, itu dia. Wah, mau ke Love Hotel kan mereka?
Found him.
Ooh, remember Ashizaki, the guy who died? He had his little fella pierced. You think they take it out before cremation?
Oh, wouldn't they?
Makasih teman-teman.
But I mean,
Hebat juga kalian ya.
even a funeral director wouldn't
Bisa
peek down
ngeh.
behind his
Bang Ajit aja nggak ngeh loh.
So maybe no one noticed.
His nuggets?
Yeah, his dumplings. You know what I mean, don't you?
His earlobes? You're using some kind of Osaka slang, right?
For real? Now
You
you're...
mean obtuse.
Never mind. I forget there's an age gap between us. Still got much...
Udahlah, itu si mbaknya itu kagak ngerti. Beda persepsi soal bola anjir. Sabar, kita liatin dulu dari sini nih. Soalnya udah nggak ada segitiganya lagi.
Right there. Oh, no service?
Probably fine.
Oke. Jauh amat sih si Ken Mochi ini. Udah bisa lagi segitiganya. Gue kira tadi bukannya habis. Udah ada lagi ternyata. Oh, mau enak-enak dia guys. Ken Mochi you bust and make us follow you and around and shit. Ini kayaknya tahu deh, dia lagi dikuntitin, makanya kita dikerjain di sini guys. Festival Summer yang camping itu ya, bukan Summer Sonic itu yang ini. Nggak camping juga sih. Tapi ada juga sih yang camping di situ sih. Festival musik itu.
Somebody's got their eyes on me.
I thought I had it in my pocket.
Must be seeing shit.
Oke. Ayolah. Kayak Coachella sewa tenda nginep berhari onsite. Iya ada yang gitu. Kan kayak apa tuh festival musik yang EDM tuh yang gede tuh. Wonderland atau apa gitu ya. Wonderland ya. Orang-orang juga pada nyewa-nyewa inian apa tenda gitu kan. Nah, ini nih mulai masuk di mana dragging nih di game ini nih agak nyebelin nih. Dragging yang kayak gini tuh gue nggak suka gitu. Kadang nyebelinnya tuh gamenya Yakuza series atau nggak ini tuh ini dragging begini nih. Nggak penting anjir, langsung aja ke cerita anjir. Gue udah penasaran sama ceritanya. Apa yang terjadi, nggak usah di dragging gini kayak anime nih ya. Makan nih, gila lu. Nmax nih, siapa mau Nmax? Ini deh, Nmax nih, makan Nmax lu. Oh, lu makan Nmax. Hancur berkeping-keping, gila ya. Ini orang atau orang sih? Aja Nmax hancur berkeping-keping, gimana ceritanya? Makan tuh peda hancur juga tuh berkeping-keping ya. Itu motor atau kardus? Udah. And stay down. Gua kangen suara itu anjir.
Wasting my goddamn time.
Nah. Wah, beli apa nih? Sus banget nih. Kepopo ngapain nih?
Hey, you know Crimson Lotus used to be just 9 of us in college, and now look where we are.
It really is amazing, Shu-chan. I'm sure it's your personality that attracted all those people.
Not to mention, we do things on the level. No bosses, no grunts, just one big happy family. We all got nicknames too. No sans or sirs allowed. That formality shit makes me sick.
Ooh, you're so egalitarian.
I wouldn't exactly call us eagles. We're more like a wolf pack. We're all real. We help each other out when we're in need. And if you mess with us, we all... Anybody even giving us the stink eye gets their face... Oh, and you're free to join or leave whenever. Our policy...
Do you still keep in touch with those who...
Absolutely. That's why we gotta take out the lady who's been killing off our old... We ought to cut off her skin and feed it to some dogs. It'll make for a real good...
Shu-chan, that's so wild. You really are a true friend.
Oh, dia menceritakan tentang organisasinya Lotus itu ya. Katanya Lotus itu nggak ada kayak Yakuza lah ibaratnya gitu ya. Jadi nggak ada ngomong ini bosnya siapa. Mereka tuh seperti family, teman. Katanya gitu. Aku tak peduli lah. Kau cepet lah, untit-untitin pukulnya langsung aja. Kalau Yakuza kan beda ya, Yakuza ada bosnya lah gitu kan. Kalau keluar harus apa-apa gitu. Kalau mereka enggak ya keluar aja gitu. Dia bilang mereka seperti wolf pack, seperti kawanan serigala katanya. Kayak mirip Yakuza, memang pembuatnya sama. Yang berbeda itu
What time is it?
Probably nothing.
Memang sama. Yang membedakan ininya, jalan ceritanya. Kalau Judgment itu Mas Mahardika dia lebih ke apa namanya? Kayak ya masalah-masalah sosial lah ya. Guess they're looking to shake up for the night. Nah, mereka kikuk-kikuk dah.
Where are they going?
Where are they going? Kikuk-kikuk.
Nowhere you should worry about.
Huh? Isn't that...
What's up?
What? Oh, mau dibunuh dia di situ, guys.
Knew it! That's Mom!
You sure?
Yeah, I bet she was tailing Kenmochi.
Uh-oh.
Shit, they set her up.
What?
That bastard got himself tailed on purpose to lure her out.
Let's go!
Mikiko-san! Ah! Damn it!
What do we do?
No time to waste. I'm busting in.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What about me?
Udah lu diam aja di bawah, anjir.
Just head back to the office. Shit's about to get ugly.
All right. Just get Mom back safe, okay?
Okay, gas, guys. Let's go. Itu si dokter.
Yo, it's Sen, right? With the Bato boys?
Lagi-lagi dia.
Kaito, what are you doing here?
You were with Mikiko earlier. What the hell for?
I tried protecting her. It's what a detective would do.
What?
Please don't tell me. Mikiko's your client?
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Save the details for later. Where is she
Malah
now?
dibantuin sekarang jadi baik kah kau, ha?
Upstairs. This entire hotel is Crimson Lotus turf. There's nowhere to run.
Like I'd ever do that.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her, Kaito. Please.
Not like you had to ask. Guess I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
All right.
Come on! This is what I'm talking about!
Banting. Mati kowe. Dah. Emang gitu Michael, makin lama makin seru ceritanya. Nah, tapi agak nyebelin di ininya aja nih, filler-filler kayak tadinya itu loh. To the point. Ya, let's go. Kita hancurin semua ya, obrak-abrik. Nggak ada yang bisa didengerin gitu kamar-kamarnya ya kan. Oh jadi seperti ini ya guys ya. Love Hotel di Jepang tuh bentukannya kayak gini guys. Ya. Nanti kita bisa masuk ke dalamnya guys ya. Banyak merah-merah nih. Masuk. Wah, ada di sini. Inventory full. Oh ya harus ngobrol dulu ya. Nah, udah Manang.
You're not gonna be much use like that. Go on and head outside.
Hate to admit it, but you're probably right. The elevator stopped at the top floor. The rest, you'll have to figure out.
Ya kita ke lantai paling atas katanya. Oke, udah lantai 6 nih teman. Let's go.
Huh? Hey, it's Kaito! So that's where you're keeping Mikiko, huh? Get out of my way, asshole!
Aduh. Sakit nih. Aduh. Kalau pakai, gue lupa loh cara nge-counter itu loh, gimana ya? Aduh, Mas. Bento. Bapak. Apa sih? Gue pencet X loh, kenapa ya? Apa ya caranya? Gue lupa loh. Cara nge-evade-nya. Kalau dia kayak gitu tuh tinggal pencet apa satu langsung counter gitu. Allahu Akbar nih orang. Paling krusialnya di situ soalnya. Wah nih. Agak nyebelin dia. apa ya? Sabar. R1 kali ya, gue lupa gitu loh. Gitu loh maksud gua tuh. Chat apa tadi ya? R1X atau X gitu. Bangun. Oh, pencet X. X-nya mesti ngepas. Pencet X. Dah, beres.
All you got?
Mikiko should be in here. Probably Kenmochi too. I'm ready for this. Yes, let's go. Ini dia teman. Enter the room. Kita ketemu dengan Mikiko. Where is Mikiko? Waduh.
Hey, you made it.
Waduh, kenapa diikat gitu Mikiko-nya?
You motherfucker!
Waduh.
Oh, you
diperkosa, guys.
You sure took your sweet time for someone claiming to be a fucking bodyguard.
Diperkosa, guys.
Bodyguards are only worth what they're protecting, yeah. But you ain't worth shit.
Ajar Kaito. Gantian deh. Oke, pertempuran dua Hulk ini guys. Let's go.
Choke 'em, smash 'em, nailing 'em right in the junk, no holds barred. Breaking their bones, smearing each other's blood on the goddamn mat. It's all coming back. My days chasing glory and spilling guts in the underground. Can you feel the adrenaline? Then show me what you got, Kaito!
Bastard. I'll make you pay. With your life.
Mantap. Sunsuke Kenmochi. Dan di situ ada wanita sedang tertidur. Santai. Bangun. Santai. Santai. Kita punya banyak sandwich, nggak perlu takut. Aduh. Bangun. Mampus lo, gue udah tahu caranya. Udah tahu gue kembali, gue caranya tahu. Anjim. Tarungnya belakang dong sini bos. Lihat cewek dulu. Mantap. Yuk, let's go. Makan. Ya ampun. Aduh. Oh. Shit. Lihat cewek dulu biar dapat kekuatan. Let's go. Mampus lo. Mampus. Gila kalian lihat deh basahnya itu. Mengkilap banget. Oke, suplex. Bah, gua kira gue disuplex. Waduh. Waduh. Kelas. That's how to finish Kimochi. Tendangnya tititnya kan, beres harusnya. Masih bangun kah? Kok mau mati, mau mabuk mulu mabuk.
Jeez, you don't know when to quit.
Mati dia.
Hey. What the?
I didn't mean to. I never meant to kill anybody.
The fuck are you saying?
Nobody was supposed to be home. He said they were on vacation.
Oh.
I burned them alive.
Oh, mereka tuh sebenarnya disewa, nggak tahu kalau ternyata mereka ada di rumah, guys. Oh, awalnya mereka Crimson Lotus itu kagak ini.
Don't worry. I ain't laid a finger.
Oh, I ain't laid finger on her. Oh, enggak dikikuk-kikukin, guys.
You fell for it. But those punches after you went ape shit? Priceless. Nearly made me forget all the pain. Come on, take another shot. Make it go away.
Please. I can't take it. I don't want to hurt anymore.
Kenmochi, I hope you hurt till the day you die.
Oh, dia depresi gara-gara ngebunuh ya.
Sorry, I'm
Ya.
You're safe now.
Sebenarnya Crimson Lotus itu kagak, aduh itu kok saya salah fokus gitu ya. Mabuk ngomong jujur. Aduh. Ya, jadi ibaratnya si Crimson Lotus tuh disewa buat ngebakar rumahnya si Mikiko itu. Mereka tuh nggak tahu kalau ayah ibunya dan si Maho itu ada di rumah gitu ya. Dia nggak sengaja gitu. Taunya ternyata ada di rumah, makanya jadi ya jadi gagal gitu ya. Aduh apa bang? Ya itulah ya, kalian udah tahu lah ya. Ya, ini udah chapter 4. Dan kayaknya gue bakal lanjutin besok ya. Tapi gue kelarin yang ininya dulu, oke?
A series of brutal murders rocks the young elites in Kamurocho.
Nah, itu bikin
Each victim was a founder of Crimson Lotus, a group of thugs for hire. Mikiko lost her only sister at the hands of these thugs. along with her foster parents. And to get revenge, she takes matters into her own hands. Like a phantom in the night, she attempts to kill the Crimson Lotus Founders one by one. However, Ken Mochi lays an ambush for Mikiko, fearing that he might be her next target. Kaito bursts in on the scene and returns Mikiko back to safety. Seeing her safe and sound grants him a moment's repose, but their ordeal is far from over.
Chapter 4, Cat and Mouse. Alright. I think that's it for today, teman-teman. Ya. Kita akhiri di chapter yang ini, oke? Bentar, ini dulu deh, bentar. Gatel.
Hey, is she all right? They didn't do nothing to her, did they?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just out.
Oh, that's good.
Get in, Kaito. We're taking Mikiko-san somewhere safe.
Fine. But you better be ready to talk.
Nah ya, gue juga penasaran kenapa ini jadi malah nolong, anjir.
As you can see, we're packing up. Excuse the mess.
Crazy to think you were working for Mikiko all this time.
Oh, mereka kerja bareng Mikiko.
Because we only found out who she really was the other day. We had no idea she was Jun's mom, either.
Even though she's your client?
All she gave us was a job, not her name. Said to protect Jun Sadamoto. Kidnap him if you have to, but make sure he stays safe. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, I'm not following. So, she hired some crooked detectives and left her husband and kid in the dark? Just, what the hell was she planning?
You're aware she's been trying to get revenge on Crimson Lotus, yes?
Yeah.
So, what if she needed a babysitter? After her deed was done, all she'd need to do was swing by here, pick up Jun, and hightail it out of Japan.
Bullshit.
Kalau dia katanya kalau udah selesai dia bakal kabur dari Jepang katanya.
Mikiko.
Masaharu-san,
You scared the piss out of me.
you saved me again?
Don't tell me you forgot. I'm supposed to be your bodyguard, remember?
Acie. Oh.
All right.
Masih aja lu.
Tell me, did you really kill those people?
I intended to, but I never got the chance.
What do you mean?
Well, someone else was always one step ahead of me. No matter who I was after, they were killed before I even showed up.
Oh.
Ashizaki, the man in the burning building, same deal. He was dead by the time I arrived. And the place was already up in smoke.
Jadi si Mikiko ini kagak ngebunuh, guys.
You're not a killer after all.
Correct.
Jadi ketika si Mikiko ini mau ngebunuh, udah dibunuh duluan, teman-teman.
Oh, I'd give anything to do him in myself. Bastards.
Any idea who might be beating you to the punch?
I wish I knew.
I see.
So someone was going around killing a founder Crimson Lotus before Mikiko get him.
Mikiko. There's a...
Yeah.
Oke. Coba ask about her motive. Kan udah tahu ya motifnya apa ya.
Why go after the Crimson Lotus Founders? Was it really up? You mentioned Crimson Lotus being responsible for killing your family.
What's the motion?
It all started with Ken Mochi.
Uh-huh.
He was some kind of real estate broker way back when.
Oke, Ken Mochi itu adalah real estate broker katanya.
That was before the bastard went after my parents.
Oke, Ken Mochi itu ternyata
Sadamoto-san
they mentioned something like that. Yeah. broker tanah lah ibaratnya ya.
There was no evidence that they ever started the fire.
There was no evidence that they ever start the fire. The police pin on the circle left in the meaning is to make it just.
Police pinned it all on the stalker and left it at
Oh, mereka nggak pernah.
Meaning it's up to me to get
Nggak pernah
justice.
ngebakar tuh katanya.
Mikiko.
Okay. As about fake suicide.
2 years back, you disappeared from your home, leaving a suicide.
Halo Martin. Martin juga
The cops
datang.
believe you killed yourself. Obviously, you never did.
Of course not. Besides, I can't just die and leave my son behind. It was Crimson Lotus who framed my suicide. Must have been convenient for them.
I figured that was the case. But still, I can't believe you lived. They seriously pushed you off a waterfall?
To this day, I have no clue how I survived. I was apparently knocked out at the time. Maybe I have the devil's luck.
Jadi si Mikiko ini juga selamat juga karena kebetulan juga katanya. Goblok, dia bikin rencana ya kan. Dia bikin rencana minta didorong ya kan. Untung hidup loh, kalau nggak hidup rencananya hilang dong. Goblok.
Anyway, when I woke up, Shirakawa-san had already taken me in. I couldn't remember anything.
What made your memories come back?
I was watching TV.
Oke, nonton TV, oke.
Yes. And Kyoya's face was on there.
Kyoya?
Right.
Okay.
Your husband.
Okay.
He's been on TV a lot lately. I think I saw him on some morning show.
Okay.
Anyway, he was chatting with a celebrity, looking real smug. And that's when it all came back. What Crimson Lotus had done to me.
Was there a reason you didn't contact your family right then? Sadamoto-san and June were worried like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I had some unfinished business to deal with. The kind a woman's family doesn't need to know about.
Okay then. Let's say you had taken down Crimson Lotus. Then what? You really meant for these dopes to take June?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's all I can say.
Gue mau nanya, kenapa dia nge-hire Bato agensi ya?
Mikiko, why'd you want to stick June with these shady assholes?
Because I needed a detective who'd take an anonymous job. I couldn't let it get out that I was still alive. The last thing I wanted was Crimson Lotus hunting me down first. And while detectives are supposed to maintain confidentiality, I can't just take that at face value. Besides, any legit detective would turn down some random woman asking to snatch up a specific kid, right?
True. Guess that explains why you go to ex-Yakuza.
Oh, dia makanya nyewa detektifnya juga bukan detektif yang beneran, teman-teman.
Sorry I had to pry, Mikiko-san. But I always vet my clients. I'll admit, not to mention one who was hell-bent on taking
Karena kalau dia nyewa detektif asli, ya nggak mungkin mau lah sama dia gitu kan.
That's the most exciting shit that's happened to us in years.
I appreciate the help, Igarashi-san. Your people have had my back since and Senda-san. I'm sorry my actions put you in harm's way.
How'd you even afford them after being gone 2 years? You have cash stored away?
After all I went through, I still managed to have my wedding ring. Pawned that off right away.
Oh, dijual buat bayarnya.
Cover my fee and then some.
Man, how much was the ring worth it? Anjir, dia punya duit dari hasil apa cincin kawinnya dijual ya buat bayar detektif gadungannya ini, cuy. Ask about June real dead.
You know, your boy June.
Ya udah mau bubar nih, San. Habis ini kita bubar ya.
He wanted me to help him find his mom.
I knew about that. Igarashi-san had told me he was with you. It didn't take me long to figure out what he was up to.
He also thinks he's my son. Of course, I beg to differ, but...
Right. That's all in his imagination.
What?
Yeah, that's what your husband said too. I guess June was reading your diary from when we were together and got some ideas in his head. He said you wrote, "I'll never see Masaharu-san again." And...
I wrote that? wonder what I meant.
Come on, you really don't remember?
How could I? That diary's as old as time. And even so... Wait. You don't mean...
Ringing some bells?
Remember that time I borrowed 50,000 yen while we were out shopping? I forgot to grab money from the bank. But there it was, the cutest coat I had ever seen. The last one on the rack. And of course, I left my card at home too.
Huh. Know what? It does sound familiar. Hold on. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I never gave you your money back after we split up. So I was stuck thinking about whether or not I should pay you back. It would have been pretty awkward after the breakup we had. So yeah, that was...
What? You mean to tell me that's what all that meant?
If you want, I could give you 50 grand right now.
Sebentar. Terusin.
No thanks.
Really? Okay, you're the boss.
Enggak, gue bingung. I know. Sebentar. Remember that time I baru shopping, I forgot to grab money from but there is tell me. I never gave you money back. I was stuck thinking about whether Rasona supaya buy. It had been an hour after breakup we had, so yeah, that was stressful. What you mean tell me Rasona? Enggak, jadi maksudnya yang tadi yang habis makan gitu-gitu dia tuh mau ngomong tentang mau balikin duitnya gitu, bukan mau ngomongin sesuatu apa gitu, hah? What the fuck? Iya nggak sih? Dikiranya mau ngomong itu anak dan si Jun juga bukan anaknya si Kaito gitu kan, maksudnya kan? Mereka nggak pernah kikuk-kikuk gitu. Atau aku pusing.
Easy, Mikiko-san. They might have put drugs in your system. Why don't you take a rest in the back?
Sure. I'll take you up on that.
Itu yang diary yang abis makan bukan tentang hamil tapi tentang ambil duit tanpa izin. Oh maksudnya yang di diary-nya itu.
Your guy, Senda. He's into Mikiko, isn't he?
Ya, gue mulai agak sedikit kabur nih.
Yeah.
Mohon maaf nih guys.
Coba
kalau kalian bisa membantu Bang Acit.
I always tell him not to get too close to clients.
Kasih tahu Bang Acit.
What about you? Mikiko got your attention too? For a crooked detective, I'd say you're pretty devoted.
Maybe I am. I've always respected fearless women like her. And besides, it's devotion that got our customer satisfaction rate topping 80%. That said, the guarantee applies to real customers only. Suckers don't get the same deal.
Corrupt and methodical. Gotta have a system, right?
Ya ini juga detektif yang gadungan ini ya tetap dia tetap punya inilah ibaratnya ya. Punya ya mereka tetap ngejalanin tugas sebagai detektif gitu kan. Tapi ya punya metodenya sendiri kata dia gitu. Metodenya ya dengan cara licik atau apalah gitu. Damn, guess ada Moto-san popular man in his field. Okay. Mikiko did say he's been appearing on TV bunch lately.
Hey, Kaito. You think Mikiko-san's into sweets?
Oh, yeah. If memory serves, she always liked dessert with her coffee.
Noted. Thank you.
Kaito here. What's up?
Guess what? I was able to salvage the data from that hard drive, damaged as it was.
No shit. Nice going, man.
Nah ini nih.
Anything useful on
Hard
there?
disk ini.
Well, I did find something intriguing. Scans of some under-the-table transactions.
Ada transaksi
so, whether
katanya.
they're useful to you or not, that I cannot say.
Well, wanna fill me in anyway?
Okay, so these scans showed questionable wire transfer records. It seems it was a security company that burned down. But 17 years ago, it received very large sums of unspecified funds over the course of 7 years. And the source of these funds was a smartphone app developer called Devenir.
So, some smartphone company illegally funds a security firm. What for?
That, unfortunately, I could not find. I tried combing through their email history, but still nothing came up.
All right.
Oh, and this Devenir? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. In fact, there are hardly any records of it operating. I'm tempted to think it's a dummy corporation, Kaito-san.
Huh. Now tell me that's not fishy.
Indeed. Alas, that's about all I managed to recover. However, I do intend on looking into this Devenir a bit further. Seeing as there isn't much about it on the web, I'll likely have to do some extra digging.
Appreciate all the help, Tsukumo.
Of course. Just ping me if there's anything else.
So now we got record of illegal wire transfer from smartphone app company to security company. Okay. And the guy who runs security company, okay. Oh, apa jangan-jangan itu kan si CEO-nya itu transfer duit gede gitu kan ke security company yang dimana foundernya itu Ashizaki ya kan dari Crimson Lotus. Mungkin mau minta duitnya balik kali. Guess the smartphone company and Crimson Lotus had some sort of agreement between them then.
Guys, this is bad. It's Mikiko-san.
Kabur. Anak gila.
Where is she? I don't know. The window was open when I got here.
That's the fact, Bang. Iya kan?
Mikiko.
Okay.
Where the hell did you go? Is she seriously going after Crimson Lotus again?
Oh, not good.
Mau minta duitnya balik kayaknya.
Oh, no?
Numbnuts here doesn't know a damn thing.
He can speak for himself. Now talk.
Well, it's just that Mikiko-san might be...
Senda! Whatever she decides to do, we see it through to the end.
You trying to turn Mikiko into a criminal? You know detectives are supposed to protect their clients, right?
We are protecting our client.
Iya.
By not letting you interfere with her.
Minta balik itu si itulah, si Sultan itu.
I really can't stand the sight of you. I'll just have to beat the truth out of you then.
I'd like to see you try.
Ya taruh.
I've been dreaming of the day I get to cave in your skull. Let's go, Kaito.
Lah. What the fuck?
Here we go.
Jadi tarung kita. Allahu Akbar. Ini juga dia nggak sepenuhnya baik juga, hanya dijadiin terima punya kepentingan sendiri-sendiri anjir. Semuanya punya kepentingan sendiri-sendiri. Anjem loh. Yang udah gila. Jadiin kriminal. Si Mikiko-nya juga gitu. Nah. Aduh. Bangun. Item dulu. Aduh. Mampus lo, rugi lo buat run off lagi lo, ha? Sini lo.
Oh, what's the matter? Face yourself!
Tip. Allah Akbar, anjing. Untung banyak bento gua. Aduh ya Allah. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Wah, nggak kuat loh. Wah, ini lah. Mana. Sabar, untung ada banyak makanan kita, guys. Makan bento kita. Mati loh. Dah, habis tuh kantornya. Rusak. And stay down.
Spill it. Where'd Mikiko run off to? Talk!
You really think you can save Mikiko-san? The guy who left her in the dust for the Matsugane family.
Fuck you.
Believe me, Kaito. Her anguish runs deeper and darker than you can possibly fathom. She's fueled by a hatred too hot to be contained. That is, until she kills her target.
So what do you know about Mikiko, huh?
A lot, actually. Collecting June wasn't all she had us do. There was another thing she asked us to look into, which is how we learned of suffering that'd push anybody over the edge.
Tell me.
I'll ask you again. Do you really think you can save Mikiko-san? You got the balls to face the misery she's going through and accept what she's become?
My mind's already made up. I'm gonna save Mikiko. Don't give a rat's ass if I die trying.
Well said. Then let's go.
Huh? Go where?
To Ijincho, Yokohama. I'll fill you in on the drive.
Waduh, kita ke Ijincho,
Any
ke
unfinished
Yokohama
business you have,
lagi lah.
Go take care of it now.
Kita ke Yokohama lagi. Oke. Nah, akhirnya beres. Kaito ingin ke Mikiko ke jalan yang benar. Iya, dia udah terkontaminasi dengan hatred ya. Dan si detektifnya ya ngebiarin aja gitu. Ngebiarin aja, yang penting ya udah lo silakan dah, ya kan? Dia nggak ngehalangin gitu loh dengan misinya itu gitu loh. Padahal harusnya dihalangin gitu kan. Makanya dia kesel gitu, dia kabur gitu. Baikan gelut. Ya. Berarti sepertinya kita bakal pergi ke Yokohama lagi ya, ke tempat yang Lost Judgment dulu ya. Sama-sama nugas, gue nungguin live actionnya Lost Judgment dah. Nah, halo Son. Tungguin Son, pasti seru sih ya. Ya, Bang Aji juga udah selesai. Nanti kita akan lanjutkan lagi di next stream ya. Ini udah sekitar 3,5 jam ya. Bang, gebugin orang lewat nggak bisa dong. Kasian dong ini. Kalau bisa udah aku gebugin. Alright, so terima kasih teman-teman. Semoga kalian terhibur dan ya bisa menemani malam kalian ya. Lanjut sekalian besok Bang. Iya, lanjutin besok sekalian. Takutnya juga kalau gua mainin terus, gua udah agak sedikit nggak fokus soalnya. Agak sedikit bingung tadi. Tapi besok gue bakal kasih penjelasannya di yang akhir tadi ya. Gue bakal nonton lagi, gue bakal mencerna dengan baik. Dan besok sebelum mulai gue bakal recap dulu ya. Makin rame ceritanya. Iya, terima kasih juga Mas Jeki, Mas Carito, Cynthia, thank you Mas Calvin, Mas Rian, semuanya, Nes, thank you Cornel, thank you Mas Rian Pegasus juga terima kasih, Mas Putu, thank you. Terima kasih semuanya. Thank you. Kita bertemu lagi di streaming berikutnya ya. Jaga kesehatan selalu, Mas Rana Lusu juga semuanya. Thank you. See you on the next stream. Stay safe and healthy and bye-bye guys. Makasih juga yang tadi udah nge-likes, yang jadi member baru terima kasih. Yang udah nyawer juga terima kasih hari ini. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Wah, gak ada tontonan lagi. Halo Wi. Thank you Wi. Wi, gue mau pinjam ID Epic lo lagi dong Wi. Gue mau download Final Fantasy. Gak lanjut NBA, capek. Oh capek. Mungkin gue main NBA tapi gue bakal nggak di streamingin sih. Well, kalau streaming nanti yang ada, gua tidak aktif ngomong ya. Arigato, see you, bye bye guys, good night, ciao, thank you.